middle of them.
What?
I think he's trying not to pull the bosses while he's at it.
Yes. Hey.
So those? I think he's saying, are those in the middle of the room? Or are they aligned with Anub'arak?
Aligned with Anub'arak.
Aligned with the Anub'arak on Anub'arash's side of the room. So imagine the line splitting the room and be on Anub'arash's side of the room. Not like way the fuck out here on the outer ring, but in the center. And you guys are always going to run to the same fucking spot every time. Okay? Obviously, we're phantom miming because we're pretending the bosses are on the other side. Okay? Our tanks are going to do their best to try to stack the bosses without murdering each other or everybody else. I'm streaming right now, Arsh. What the hell?
You're streaming a video. Try again.
I'm on Twitch, you dickhead.
Yeah, but that's face, so she cannot hear.
So,
See.
once those webs go out, you don't fucking move. Okay? So, Bowflex, if you're standing right here and the web goes out and we get attached, are you going to move anywhere?
Nope.
No, you're going to stay right there. Why are you standing right there?
I'm waiting
You're waiting for?
for you.
Well, not me. I'm already going to be close enough. What you're waiting for is the web to explode, right? Because the gray circle goes out and then it has to land. And then when it lands is when it explodes. We want it to explode immediately when it hits the ground. The same thing applies for the people that are out here. So, Draken, Brigma, and Shimmet. You guys are going to wait until the web lands. And you guys need to be far enough apart that you're not going to hit each other. And then have the web immediately be broken. So don't move and run away from it like we normally do in Mythic. All right? Let's go back to the video. So tab over.
Tab over.
Anub'arak will cast a frontal on a
What was that?
Nothing.
random blue player. All frontals by Anub'arak are baited on blue players. and
So
are called
everybody that are Anub'arak baits
frontals
the
by
blue
Giant
frontals.
Slayer are baited on red players and are towards the inside of the room afterwards.
So the way we're going to rotate is if we're all so blue team move to your positions. Red team, you're just going to be here on this side of the hot dog just to bait the smash, and then you guys are going to spread out behind the boss for the drop. Okay? Once the drop happens, blue team, and that includes the three that are out here, you guys are going to go forward and then around. Okay? Red team, you guys are just going to rotate in and then around.
Which side's blue and which side's red?
Blue's on Skull, no?
Blue's on
Yeah.
Skull. Did I say that backwards?
You 100% did.
Okay, my
It
bad.
should be red
Red.
team because red team gets targeted by the webs, right?
What? You are.
Well, you said blue team.
Okay, I said it wrong. So red team, we're going to go towards the outside of the room and around and then grab all the shit. Red team, you guys will already have baited and then move this way. You're just going to continue going once the orbs drop. We have 20 seconds. We have time.
Whoa.
Remember that.
I just want to make sure this is super fucking clear.
Yes.
When you say red team, in this analogy, where are they starting the fight?
Star.
On star. Around star.
Okay.
We'll head over there.
People are moving a long fucking way in your thing. I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
Okay, Fred.
I think he misspoke.
Blue team, come stand on me. That's group 1 and 3.
Are we going to be behind the boss at this point?
What?
Are we going to be on the other side of the boss at this point?
I want you to
Actually,
stay
you're-
right there.
Okay.
You're thinking of
Red team, go to where your first web drop places are. Okay, and we'll obviously have to feel out how far that has to be away, but you get the point. We're at least in the right direction. We have that. 1, 2. Who am I missing out there? Bregman, what are you doing? There you go. Good. So you guys at blue team, you guys have just baited the smash, and you're going to start spreading out on this side. Loose spread, not like fucking bumfuck Egypt,
Wait,
but a
baited what
loose spread.
smash?
The smash from Anubarash.
Are you talking about the frontal?
Yes.
Yes.
Frontal.
It's called
Okay.
a smash.
And then when we do that, so when we
So
bait
you're
it,
gonna
we don't-
bait
we're not
it.
baiting here. We're gonna bait.
You're
over
going to bait it over here.
Yeah.
We start here.
And then once the smash goes out, you're going to rotate in and loosely spread.
So like when we're getting ready for each of our polls, people like we're looking at the actual bosses now. We always walk in like here, right? Wouldn't it make more
Yep.
sense for everyone to walk in kind of over here? Like
Yes.
everyone,
Yes.
blue people should just be there already.
Yes. And red people are going to be more spread out because we have to spread out along the back wall.
So Bale, once we get the bubbles on us or whatever, we move, right? Like we rotate this way.
What bubbles?
Come around. I don't know. Isn't there like some
webbing?
bullshit
He's talking
webbing
about the
with a
web.
bubble in it?
No. Once the webbing is there, you're going to stay the fuck still.
Oh, we just stay in the webbing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, it'll
So,
pop and then there'll be no partner, so it'll just
Yeah, that's
pop.
what I thought. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
So
Like,
the
bubble,
only
it, like,
people that
pops.
should have. Yes. You get
Okay.
the bubble, you wait, and you're going to pop it immediately.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
only people that'll be webbed at this point is Bowflex and myself, Dox and Robin, Face, and Nero.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to have the web. Okay. So when we rotate, that means all the ranged and melee people. So red team, I want you to rotate around as if we moved. Okay. You baited the smash or the frontal. Now the shit has dropped, so everybody move how they should. Okay. Now, from here, we're going to keep rotating,
What?
picking up the orbs. We should be
should
fine
end
right
over
here, right? Yep. We're going to end right here, and you guys are going to end right there. Okay, because you guys have to be in the backside. Now, the melee group, because Anubarash is on star still, or around it, like this. The melee
Right,
group
so
is going to stay...
Blue's gonna end up back where they started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's orbs back here, too.
Well, you
Well,
start
that's what I was
where
gonna
red
say,
you
is
start
can
where
red
or you
not be
end up where
completely-
you end up where red started because that's where they spawn their orbs, right?
We just,
That's
we
why
just
I was
went all the
so
way around the
confused in the
boss.
Yeah.
first. Because, like, if we're ending up where red dropped their orbs, it should be roughly here.
Red's going to drop their orbs anywhere from... They should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then wherever the fuck the tank is.
Speaking of
Okay,
red,
so it's going to be spread out.
Can we on red not drop orbs like way the fuck back here in Egypt this week?
That has to be dropped there. The ranged players are going to be backed up against the wall.
I'm not
So both
referring to the
flexes.
ranged players with their fucking webs. I'm referring to the melee players that felt the need to drop them all the way back here.
Stein Spinner. By this point, all 9 ranged players must get into position for the upcoming set of mechanics. 3 red ranged players
All right,
will
to the
remain-
video. We can see what it looks like with the bosses moving.
Can you start from the Anubarash smash?
No, but you would get them beforehand, Paradox, when you get the green circle.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's just watch the video and
Yeah, you're right.
baited on blue players and are called blue frontals. While
So there's the blue frontal.
Stein Spinner are baited on red players. Move towards the inside of the room afterwards. After the frontal, Anubarash will be moved
After the frontal, move in.
onto Stein Spinner.
And then
The red
the
players
boss is
fall
going to be
balls
stacked up.
and then
Tanks.
against the wall.
See how this tank's positioning over here, right in front of Star?
By this point, all 9 ranged players must get into position for the upcoming set of mechanics.
Ranged players
Ranged
position,
players will remain in
melee position with their
lining up against
partners.
the wall behind their 3.
So on this, you see how this is working? You have the 3 spread out behind, and then the melee are within their own circle. So as soon as it lands,
We're all melee.
So just for reference, if you go back to that frame there, you would be like Minori and Amanon, right? And I would be like Drex and Murky. Okay.
yep, yeah. So Bowflex is going to be like against the wall back here. I'm going to be directly in front of him, and then however far away we need to be, we just got to watch the spacing. It's going to be who's back here? Robin.
But you guys
Bayo,
are
by the
going
way,
where
this-
you guys are
this-
going where blue used to be, basically.
By the way,
we
Bayo,
moved
this
there.
frame right here is specifically why I said red can't be dropping orbs all the fucking way back here.
Well,
Because, like, look at where you need to
Where are
be
you
for this.
pinging?
Way the fuck back here in fucking Egypt, where we were dropping them last week as melee, because, I don't know, people felt
No,
like...
we're gonna be on the boss, but the ranged are still gonna have their orbs back there. Yes.
Yeah, that's where we're
Right,
dropping the
is
web.
this-
So that we're gonna get a web mechanic there, and our orbs are gonna drop there, like no matter what.
Yeah.
we don't get orbs
I mean,
and webs
you're-
anymore.
your balls are
Okay,
about to
so
drop
hold
because
on.
The green mechanic has already happened, no?
All right, so let me go a little bit further. Okay,
Another 3 red.
so this is the 3 red range players. So this is gonna
Again,
be
split out in a loose triangle.
Draken, Shimmitz,
Blue ranged
and Brigma.
somewhat close by.
You guys are all out here,
Short
so you don't have to be in a straight line.
in a loose triad.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, look at
Oh.
where everybody's positioned now. This is the green circle's about to happen that drops the balls. Look at where their
No.
ranged players are not.
No, this is web.
The poison burst that's about to be, like, literally right under the name mystery. Yeah, that mechanic. Poison rain, I think it's
Blue
called.
Ranged players.
No, it's venomous rain, and that happens after the
Shortly
webs.
After this, all red ranged players
So-
selected with web bombs,
Chill.
and then immediately after, all
So this is where we're gonna stack. The red, you guys are gonna be out here. You can clump up, but be far enough away you're not hitting one another. Okay.
all raid members will be selected with toxic rain.
After the webs go out is when toxic rain happens. Okay, this is what's gonna drop the bullshit.
Everyone in the raid must evenly spread out to not cleave each other with either web bombs or toxic rain, or else they will
And then we rotate around.
This is a lot
Okay.
more movement than we were doing. Holy shit.
spawn double orbs.
That
Players
is
selected by the
wild.
So once we
Is it,
rotate
though? It's the
around,
same.
the melee
Because we,
once
like, look at where they, like, red
Can
is
we stop
dropping
interrupting
where...
Bale and just go through the whole
blue-
plan first?
Please, man.
I'm literally answering what Alier just said, which is that it is more move, because if
Forget
you
it,
look
it's
where
fine.
red dropped, it's where
Okay.
blue started.
So paradox, yes, there are no orbs on web, but the venomous rain is directly afterwards. I don't know how long ago you typed that. So,
It's probably
so we're gonna
on
drop
every
that and then rotate around. Okay, the blue team or the red team should be clumped behind the boss about, which means that everybody should be able to come around. And for those 3 range that are out here, if you guys find a way in without tagging people, you can just run directly across. But that means you guys have to be paying the fuck attention. And what can happen is the blue melee, or the red melee can stay close, and the red range can be far, and then blue has a corridor to run straight through the middle. Okay. And we're going to end on this side for my team. So red, come over here. And then blue, you guys are going to rotate around and make sure all these orbs get picked up back here and end up right about here. Okay? So red team, come here.
I think you switched the colors.
Did
Yeah,
I?
blue team. Blue team.
Sorry. Blue team, come here. Red team, go back to where you were. My apologies. Okay. Shimmitz. Where are you supposed to be?
I don't know.
Red team.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I red? I think.
You keep changing colors, and I'm
Yeah.
confused. Like,
All right. I'm going to do...
I'm red team. I think I am.
Shimmitz, you're a red team. Bregman, you're a red team. Draken, you're red. Robin, you're red. You guys
Yeah.
all stand right here. 2 and
Do I-
4 stand here.
Do we stack like this, or are we going? Are we going?
You're going to
back
be
out?
lightly spread around it.
Okay. Is that
Yeah.
only for the webs? Are we out like that in that triangle, loose triangle, or whatever you call
Yes,
it?
for the webs,
Okay.
you're in the loose triangle out there.
Otherwise, we're like
And then
loosely stacked with
Before,
this.
yes, you're loosely stacked on the inside.
Okay,
Okay,
alright,
so
alright.
red team over here on the skull marker, on the player marker with the raptor jumping. Blue team right here. Okay, loosely spread. Once, and let's go back to the video.
Web bombs
Once the
must stand
charges,
still and allow their bombs to instantly pop. 3
we already saw that.
instantly tethering them together.
we saw that.
This means that
Yes.
after orb spawn, all players rotate counterclockwise around the boss.
So we're going to
should
rotate after the orbs.
toxic rain ends.
We need to not
finish
break
long cast.
Any webs,
Always move as
and we're going to go
Center
back to
blue
where we're
players
standing
and
right
red and
now.
blue players exchange positions by carefully rotating around
center
each other
player.
clockwise.
So center of the room, all you range players can figure out how not the fuck to touch people, and to just run straight across rather than having to run all the way around the boss.
And soak each other's orbs.
Okay.
I think it's probably best if they just like back up a little bit, let blue move through, and then they just go, and then they just meet us on where the blue orbs are, right?
Yep,
Why would
that's
we-
what I
why
was
would-
thinking. Like,
1 second. Why would 3 people wait for a full 10 people to move before they move?
what do you mean?
Like you're saying, wait for like red,
Because if
the
you
3
touch each
red.
other, you die.
I understand that, but it doesn't make sense for 3 people to sit there and wait for 10 people to move to get.
Yeah,
the
they're
VP.
just gonna back up a little bit from the middle.
Yeah, so you're not gonna like. So red is gonna be clumped, or blue is gonna be clumped around here before our movement, and the 3 red guys are gonna be back here. All we really need is like, we don't have that many range up there. Somebody
Pretty
go
much just
pick up
touch
the
around
orb
room.
and then move this way. That's it. So really, red should just come to the inside, and the blue guys should just walk behind them. So they're going to go from here and just walk behind them over to where the red stack is then at.
Theoretically, couldn't one person just pick up all the middle ones?
Theoretically, but that means that nobody can fuck it up.
I mean, it would make things a lot easier if we just did it like.
If that's what we end up figuring out works every time, then that's fine to do. We can make movement changes as we need to, right? Just make sure it's known what you're doing. And let's not
Also-
change it, 200 pulls in.
They die at 5 stacks, not 4 anymore.
Yes.
While this is happening, 3 beetle ads will spawn near 3 random.
So this is where the beetle ads are going to start going. And red, if you see where you're at, or sorry, blue team, you're going to be behind the boss now, pets. So you're going to grip the ads, pets, through the boss, pets, into the backside.
Well, thanks for moving the boss 180 degrees now for blue team, so it makes sense, I guess. Sure.
While these ads
Okay.
are mostly ignored on heroic, they're incredibly deadly.
If you get an ad on you and it's not being controlled, you need to use your own form of control and then let one of the DKs know that you're getting fucking yanked on. And if you need to hit it offensive, hit it. These ads don't play on Mythic, and they do fuck you up.
Due to a stacking damage. Death Knights should spend their introduction that lowers over time. Fixed by using and gripping spawns too far away from melee. Nation Limb and Christmas Makers must be the melee stay.
Alright, here we go.
Video
So,
skipping.
I'm skipping it.
I was kidding.
I was going back. Oh, shut up. So, we're right here now. The charge is about to happen.
The 3 ranged web players move across the line while the melee stay put. This is
The melee are going to stay on this side, and the ranged are going to go through. What that means, blue team, you're on this side of the boss now. You're either up here or somewhere spread out over here. You need to be away from that line. So with red ranged, run from here across, there's no chance of them hitting you. Okay? So red, we're going to be right here, lightly spread. And then the charge starts. Where are my 3 ranged Webbers going to go? Good. Nero. Robin, where you at? There you are. And then the last one was...
He's over here, it's Bowflex.
Oh, he's hiding in the back. That's right. Okay. There you go. Now,
is
the
a
web
scary moment
breaks.
in the fight where 3 red players will come into close proximity to stop the charge. Once the Nubarash is stopped, Takaj will teleport away.
Boom.
to
I want the range to go back to where they were going.
switch to Nubarash and blast, while ranged
I want the range players to come back and then blow the shit out of the boss. You can do that between movement. Just make sure that you're not on this side of the room again when the damage amp stops.
players switch back to their original sides. Most cooldowns longer than 45 seconds can be saved for this moment. When
All right. So we're going to get up to this point a few times. Okay. So go ahead and start on your side. Red over here with me. Blue on the other side with Ajax over there.
When the damage amp ends, another
Ah, stop it.
And we're holding cooldowns, right?
Yeah, you can hold cooldown.
We ain't holding shit.
I
You
ain't
just said
holding
hold-
shit.
It said hold
You
on
can't
less
make
than
me.
45 seconds.
Boss will be up by then. It's fine.
Are we just lusting on pull or what?
No, we're gonna lust later in the fight.
Or
I
less than that.
mean, what
We're
I
gonna hit
what
that
I mean
button.
is, are we just gonna?
Well,
There's no point in just holding lust while we're progressing.
yeah, it is because you want to be able to do the fight in the time that we would normally do it in. So if you lost,
We want to get further in the fight.
yes, but we're
Never
only.
mind.
Yeah, but this fight doesn't.
There's no
health does not
Shush.
determine that.
Let me deal with this question. Thank you. So, Draken, that works when there's percentage-based changes, but every single thing here is time. So, doing a bloodlust doesn't allow us to see any further, and all it will do is mess with our timing of when we're expecting things to happen, damage-wise. So, if we end up lusting now and then, God forbid, we hit 50%, that's a forced change. Versus if we start lusting when we're expecting it, it allows everybody to get the timing of their cooldowns, and maybe they should hold certain cooldowns until that lust window.
So what you're saying is you can force a change by lusting.
At 50%,
Okay.
so no. We're not going to hit this boss to 50% during this. That's more of a heroic thing, is when you're pushing that 50. Also, I want to see damage breakdowns, so I can make more educated guesses on how many people we can lose and still continue before calling a wipe and moving on. So we're going to hold that lust until later. Anyways, let's do this. Blue, light, spread. You can have blue ranged. You guys can still be like over here. Right? Because you guys don't have to tighten, and the red and blue range can just swap through the middle.
After the bait, though.
After the bait, yes. You are correct.
Ajax, get off my side.
I'm giving the Excel advantage room.
Coffin's like you're impeding on my area, bro.
You're gonna fucking blow me up? Get out of here.
Off.
Get it on his safe space.
You're
Get rid of
cramping his
safe
style,
space.
bro.
All right. Ready, check. Tanks on you. Tanks, you got to figure out their move. Remember, after the smash, they can be stacked up. Or after their front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
There's
You guys
a
still
frontal.
gotta come in.
Ajax, you should be, or Coffin, you should be moving the guy over the other side.
Venomous rain.
Yeah, we already fucked up. So it should be Coffin. You should pretty much be standing
Call
far
of the
taunting,
swarm.
because we already want to be right here in this
Impaling
position
eruption.
where we're at before those come out. So go ahead and wipe it up. Do it
5,
again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, that wasn't
Reckless
completely
charge.
loud. I got hit by the front.
Well, the boss never moved.
The boss
Yeah,
never
but
moved. That was
the
definitely
boss is gonna
Coffin.
move when I
Reckless
come.
impact.
You're taunting an Uberak?
Yeah, that's our taunt swap.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Who just left?
I think Arshis.
Okay. So you see how quickly those come out and move? So Bowflex and the web breakers, you guys got to be in position.
Give me a sec. I have to
Quickly.
restart fucking my mouse.
Who's got my logs?
Oh, I got you. One sec.
Fuck off. Yeah. Did we have people die before? Yeah,
No, I
Brigma and
didn't get my
Bowflex.
mark,
You guys
that's
got
why.
to be under the boss.
And then here's my big kill.
Was I too far out? Like, I don't know. I was making
Draken,
room.
yeah, I think you were So it depends on how.
Brigma was dead. I could have been closer to Draken.
Well, I'm looking at the replay right now. and it
I
looks
know.
like
I can see you
Draken
look at it.
is-
You're sharing that.
What? Oh, is it on the same? Yeah, okay.
Then boom.
What the hell was this? You fucking.
Because
What are
we were
you doing?
wiping.
That is not. This is where I called it.
No, that's where I figured we were wiping.
You just
Fucked up
decided.
already.
Okay, well, don't fucking do it until I tell you to.
I bet Decaf has a
Um,
question in chat.
Yes, Decaf. Yes, after webs, when the first poison spit, which is the green circles, hits, that's when we're rotating around. Okay, melee have to rotate around the boss. What?
But we're still baiting that frontal still. So the green stuff happens, we drop, and then we're still baiting that frontal, and then we move.
Frontal for
The blue side.
there's a frontal right
There's
after
a
the
frontal.
spit.
Toxic rain will
Yeah,
go into
so
every
when the
play.
green comes
This
out,
toxic
then
rain happens without any other
we
mechanic.
spread for
Simply
that, and then we
rotate as a-
regroup over here, and we bait the frontal so we can just walk out
Raid
this
nukes
way.
down the beetles. All 3 web pairs must be used to push the ad. If an ad
There's 2
spawns too
frontals.
far away from melee, range
There's
players
one that
must
comes
make
early,
sure
and
to
then there's
help
one that
push
comes
the
after the
ad
green.
with
So
the-
this is
While the raid nukes down the beetles, all 3 web pairs must be used to stop the charge.
No,
If
go
too
backwards.
far away
Go
from
back.
melee,
Go back.
Abomination Limb and Stunning CC is easily fixed by using.
so this
must
is
be spent to keep them under the boss for an
I think back more, right?
This
Yeah,
Scarab
even
through.
further
the
back.
boss
Yeah.
players deadly due to point of progression mythic and can give guilds a very hard.
here's the first
Before these
one. Oh, no,
ads,
that's the
before these
second one.
ads.
Okay.
Toxic rain ends. Rotate counter all blue player. This means that
So this is the poison.
stacks of orbs.
Yep.
All players
So
rotate
right after that
counterclockwise
comes
around the
another
boss.
frontal.
Movement should happen.
I don't see the
as
frontal
toxic
here.
rain ends. Do not finish.
Why don't we
on
just
the
do it
boss.
and see it ourselves?
There it is.
There,
There
just
it
went
is.
out.
Okay. Yeah, so
So
you
we should be
rotate
fully
as soon
rotated.
as the poison
Okay.
hits. Soon as the poison hits, you start rotating, and then this will come out. You have 20 seconds, so if you move as soon as it does, it can still bait it against the wall. You just get out of it and then finish your move.
No, after the poison circles, we move back toward it.
After the poison circles, what? After the poison circles, you rotate.
Even blue side.
Even
Yes.
blue
Yeah.
side.
Well, we need to move together then, because if one person's way out far ahead, it could go on them and block us all.
That's fine. Then everybody else just stops and don't walk into the frontal until the frontal's over. You have
Are we-
20 seconds. That's a lot of time.
Aren't we rotating to where the red orbs are? So everybody should be over there to collect orbs anyway.
Yes.
So there shouldn't be any stragglers. Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mark of Paranoia. Impaling Eruption.
The bait should
Impaled.
be boss moving, everybody move. Boss isn't moving. We should all be over here.
Box.
Venomous Rain.
Tread for this. All right, now
You guys
rotate.
moved too
rotate,
early.
rotate.
Call of the Swarm.
We don't have any
Impaling Eruption.
The green didn't go out, and people are already rotating on the opposite side.
Five,
What's going on?
4,
Like I had
3,
blue in front of me
2,
before I had my
1.
Reckless
red
Charge.
orb drop.
That was my bad. I thought we were rotating right after the.
Rotate happens after the spit.
Reckless Impact.
After the green circle, not the web drop.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know why we moved that so quickly.
Right, just figure it out. Yeah, you should be Hold on, I'm watching.
You
this
also
one.
have to be careful because when I start moving to move the
Boss's
boss,
health does not
doesn't mean
actually-
you guys should follow me around and move also.
So that is an incorrect statement. As soon as the frontal gets targeted, everybody on the red team should be moving to back here against this wall. If you
Soon as
watch
he
the
does the spell.
first actual group, as soon as the frontal
Make
goes,
sure
right?
all raiders get inside as soon as
So
possible.
to the video here,
Shortly after, Anubarash will cast a frontal.
everybody's on the inside because we have to move
All
that.
frontals
Targeted.
of Anubarash are baited on blue players and move towards the inside of the room.
Red is gonna or blue's gonna move out, and red's already starting to move in.
And can be brought onto Sky and Spin.
As soon as this happens, the web team needs to be in position behind Takash. So there should be 0 blue on the backside of Takash.
Well, there will be 0 blue because that slam is moving us out of it.
Can you max?
Yeah,
I think who said it that we were pointing
Oh,
the front
sorry,
wrong?
here,
I think
hold on.
that's right. I think we're pointing the front
That better?
wrong.
Yeah, so the frontal should be baited to where you guys are at right now. That's fine. And you guys are gonna move back here.
It seemed like it was easier for Draken, Brigma, and myself to come this way towards you, like where you
Yeah,
are. Is
That's
that-
fine. Right?
Okay.
You just have to coordinate with your other range players to make sure you guys aren't running into each other, right? Like
It seemed
if
okay.
you want to make it to where blue, always stay forward, red, stay further back, and then you guys just cross the line. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just like play it out and see what happens.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were watching more of the video. Gotcha.
No, I was just trying to show this part right here, the movement.
Let's
when we're
have
gonna be there.
Paradox, can you windrush the first frontal and I'll get the second one?
Paradox says yes. So red, you really should be running to the
5,
other side of the new barrage
4,
at the start.
3, 2,
Because
1.
you're gonna have to move that way anyway, unless you're part of
Mark
the
of
range team.
paranoia.
That needs to be out. Which actually
Impaling eruption.
alright. Baited. Now move. Yep. Be positioned. Alright, you guys were all too close.
Venomous rain.
And you moved. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
Yeah, we
You
have to
guys
go around
blue
the
needs
outside.
or blue you need to rotate
5,
quicker than that.
4, 3, 2,
Alright.
1.
Red, you're gonna go or
Reckless
range.
charge.
Range go across now.
We don't only have 2.
I'm down.
Alright. Just do the
Why
motion.
are there all these
Reckless
blue
impact.
players over here?
Nimitz, I think we gotta
Microphone.
rotate the opposite way.
Okay.
Because like before the circles even dropped, I had blue people in front of me.
Yeah.
Was this web supposed to still be up?
No, they were
No,
not
right?
supposed to be there. Alright, so
Can get
Go
popped.
to- Can you go to the
that
clip
placement.
where the web's on the ground in the video?
Right here.
All raid
Yes,
members
like
of
one group's not against the wall. Like one group's kind of to the side of him.
Yes.
The other 2 are against the wall. The one to
Yes.
the side should be me and Nero.
Yep.
Yes.
Like
So
there were
both Flex
blue
and I are
people where
gonna
I'm
be furthest
pinging,
across.
but they shouldn't they
There
be
should
over
not
here?
be blue people where
There
you're
were blue people where I was just pinging. I
I'm-
thought. They...
Nimitz,
Wait, ping-
I'm
ping
not
again?
saying you were wrong.
Okay.
What I'm
Okay.
saying is, to everybody else, at that point in the fight, there should be 0 blue players.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I thought.
Can
Okay.
you ping it again,
Okay.
Damage?
Yeah, there were blue people like over here, but like
Isn't
I-
that where the rain comes down?
no. When we're rotating, so you guys
Oh.
come through the
Charge,
middle
right before
here
the
like
charge.
this. Me, Draken, and Brigma went like this way around.
Oh, okay. I see
Then
what you're
when
saying.
like things were happening, there were just like 3 or 4 blue people just like right there.
I think I
Yeah,
over
so
I
basically what-
rotated. Yeah.
What happened was when you guys were rotating, you guys followed Ajax through, right? But then before my orb even dropped, there was like melee here, and I couldn't rotate
What
through
me-
the boss. I think I don't know.
After the web drop?
After the web drop.
Yeah, after
What?
we're supposed to rotate.
So when he says rotate, you don't just fucking get in your fucking car and zoom across before the range can even react.
Well, aren't we all supposed to end up like behind, like back there, essentially?
It's hard because it's not.
So like, yeah, why would melee be here? Like, we need to be like over there.
Hold on. I'm trying to see where you guys were placed. Give me a second. All right. So Draken, you went the wrong way. You need to go back.
Listen,
back and
the
behind.
first time you explained it, you said we're going through. These people, like, now I'll go the other way, but that's what I was saying is like I couldn't go that way because as soon as the orbs dropped, melee
What I
zoom
meant-
across this.
What I meant by through is going across the line, right? So if you're looking at my stream right now, you can
Yeah,
do
no,
those
I'll
beats
just go
right
around
now.
them. So the other range.
And that
then
puts
watch,
you.
watch here. There's gonna be a bunch of blue people that step in.
Yeah. So pets too far, or
See them?
cycle too far. You should be over here with this file.
How long do we have to soak the orbs? Is that
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Okay.
So was that what you were doing? Was soaking?
Yeah,
I
we're
was picking
soaking
up
orbs.
Yeah, there was a whole
Okay.
there's some over there. So I don't like. Do we get those after? That?
I had to
No,
wait for the
you
frontal.
can get them. You can get them, but you need to run back, right? Like
Yeah, look at all those
this
blue
right
people.
here. This
Yeah,
is
we're
not
following.
okay.
We're just following.
That second one is me running to grab an orb, I think.
Yeah, we're trying to.
But
Yeah, I
all
was
of
just like
this
scorching my
cluster
way,
cut-
going to red
Yeah,
circles.
that's what I saw, dude. I'm just
Look how
saying.
much fucking
Failure.
danger I'm in. Look at how much fucking danger I'm in right there.
I want
Hey, stand the
there's a
fuck
lot
still
of
and nobody
fucking
touches you,
melee.
promise.
Yeah,
You
right.
good,
Let it
Coffin.
play. Watch Pets kill me right now. Let it play. Watch Pets fucking murder me.
Is it pets? Yeah.
Hey, wait. I just want to point out. I think it's Bakwo killing both of us. Watch this. Hit play again for just a half a sec. Boom. I think it's Bakwo killing both of us.
Well, okay. Regardless, though, like the reason we're over there is that red orbs are there to be soaked, right?
Yes. So you see that we're all spread out back here. This is where we should be. Coffin, you just gotta figure it out, dude. Like all these other guys are safe.
I was getting the
This-
stirrups.
Okay, you don't worry about that. I have 2 other DKs.
Okay,
You get them if they get off and bumfuck Egypt. Okay.
sure.
Your
Reminder that
focus-
you told me I don't matter because
Boss.
we have tanks.
Shut up, Fate. You fucking
Jesus
idiot.
Christ! I didn't say anything.
Team killer.
This placement right here, besides Coffin dying because Pets ran into him, is good. This is what I want. Except I'd like, like, you see how close these guys all are?
Oh, wait,
right
question,
here?
Coffin? Were you
These
like
4. I want that right here with the range included in this. Okay,
Were
so I
you,
don't want
like-
Nero, Bowflex way out here.
I think
don't
at this
want
time, I
Draken
think we're
back
walking
here.
across
Oh,
for the
this is
web, aren't we?
though, bud.
Yeah, this is webs. We're walking across for the web.
Coffin? Were you like standing
then
where
Docs is
Diamond
wrong.
is
Docs
under
goes over
like
here.
Skinny Boss or what?
And
Like
can you get back to the webs and where we're on this part? No. But other screen. Where we were.
Oh, when we're dropping, the webs are fucked up when we drop them. We already
Yeah.
know that.
We just got to get used to the timing. We're
Yeah,
just not
we
doing
are.
it quick enough. We're just not
See,
doing it quick
Robin
enough.
needs to be inside more. Nero needs to be kind of around me more.
No, this is
Yeah, you guys have to swim.
like this is kind of like right where we want it though.
We're swapping
that-
Robin.
This is where
I'm with
it
Nero.
dropped at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's not okay. You get like both
But
flex
keep
bar.
going, keep going more. Keep going just a little more. A little more. This would be perfect.
This
web
is what
crash
we
right there.
want.
Yeah.
That would be perfect right there.
Yep.
But
And
all
then
you can do
Robin,
is
you can
get
even move
both.
out a little bit,
Well, no, I have
Yeah.
Nero.
like more towards Coffin.
No. Face
Or
we're
Nero.
swapping
Nero.
because he
Oh.
doesn't have enough movement. I'm gonna go to the middle.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna go
So
with
I got
now.
Robin and okay, I got Robin now. Gotcha. Good to know.
Okay, so it's Robin and Face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin Face.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm just changing my own internal thing.
Yeah, just because he doesn't have enough movement to get to the middle there.
This is good placement. This is good placement up here. These 3 ranged. You could come in a little bit just to make it a little further. Actually, no, that's fine. You guys being that far out is fine because then the red can come as they do through the center, like this. And then Draken's going to run around the outside, and then we all meet up. Boom, right there. And then Draken will be over here. Dix is getting those. We all group up.
Why is Draken
besides
doing
Coffin? Huh?
Because
he
I was
fucking
trying to cut
was.
through the boss, and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's run one. We know. Let's run one.
Yeah.
Let's run.
All right. So Robin, you're more on this side now. Instead
Can,
of
can we just zoom
Yeah,
that
Dick said be right
forward
back.
like a quarter of a second again?
We can just
Keep-
pull without
keep
him.
going
There's-
just a
there's,
little
like,
bit.
Not even healing needed.
Dixon?
This is feeling this right that Coffin. Oh, that's
Y'all fucking killed Coffin, okay? Just
no.
give it
This
up.
this isn't
Hold
even where
on.
Coffin dies. By the
We're
way,
gonna
that's
pull.
that's
Can we
not
move
We're
what
gonna
I
pull
mean.
with that
cares
dick.
about
Coffin,
that?
you there?
Jesus.
Patsy there. Coffin there. All right. Go ahead. Tanks on you.
We are missing dicks.
It's okay.
Fine.
Alright.
Just get
That's
this
feeling
movement.
spicy. That's all I'm
5,
saying.
4, 3, 2.
Coffin, what
1.
boss do you have at that point in time?
Mark of Paranoia.
It's a cause we're just about to swap again there.
So it doesn't matter. You don't
Impaling
have to stand that
eruption.
close in. Right?
No, I was just getting the ads.
Position. Melee, stand in your group.
Venomous
Do not
rain.
move. Let it immediately break. Boom. Let it hit. Boom. Rotate.
Call
Don't
of the
break.
Swarm. Impaling eruption.
2.
Burning rage.
Make sure you're not grabbing too many.
3.
Burning
There's another
rage.
bait.
5,
I'll burn.
4,
Pull those in.
3, 2.
All right, we have a charge.
Reckless charge.
Range to the other side.
Reckless impact.
We lost Web there.
Reckless impact.
We
Paradox, you're on blue
Venomous
side,
rain.
right? Ajax, whenever those ads come out, I want an Ursul's, and Paradox, I want stun on it.
Just to check, were we rotating far enough there? Because in the video we were watching, the blue was all the way back behind their boss again after they finished rotating, but we were still on like this side.
That was
Are we
the
supposed to
catch.
rotate more, or are we just going to chill like where we were?
No, so the melee should be where we were positioned before. You saw how the line was pretty much where red was standing. And then the range ran to the other side. You guys will still be back here if you're
Yeah.
watching the
Can you
screen.
just
You guys will still be
ping
right where
in-game?
we're at right now.
So
I
like
don't have
relative to
ping
the
bound.
boss.
I think they're
Because
back
like
there
where
because
we ended here was blue was like right here, yeah? And in the video
Yes.
they were ending all the way over here. Which is why I said there's a like we're doing a lot more movement with this strat. Are we
selected with
supposed
toxic
to
rain or
be?
toxic rain, or else they will spawn
So
orbs.
if you look,
Because like look at where they're rotating again. They're rotating back all the way around to their starting position. So are we
you should be going
supposed
not
to
to the
end
starting
there?
position, but where the orbs end.
Players selected by the web bombs players exchange
Right,
paths
so-
and always move as a group.
They all move right there to where the red group orbs are.
Red and blue, there's orbs.
Because they collect and then keep rotating.
Movement should happen.
So are
as
we going to collect and
optimally
rotate, or are we going to
red
collect
blue
and
finish
chill?
Any long casts.
Are
and always
they?
Move as a group.
I don't see them moving
Center of
past
the
this.
room, red and blue, there's orbs.
Right, hold up, keep going.
3 random players and legitimate point of stacking damage take. Death Knights should spend their grips to get, and they can very
Right.
easily.
Because
So
look
at
at where
this
their
point-
look at where their blue are right here.
Take an increase. They put
It's
on
they're back
and they can very
near
easily kill
the
players if they are not
this.
CC'd properly.
They're back at start.
Yeah,
Like,
Let's see. Let's
they're-
see
they're
where
blue
they.
are back
Let's
in
see
the
where
corner.
their blue goes when the charge comes out.
Death
Like,
Knights
are they on the left or right of
should
it?
Get their ads towards the boss as soon as possible.
Because that's why I was saying there's a lot more movement. So I'm just trying to figure out if we're trying to match that movement or
The 3 range.
So if you look at the charge, red is all on the
okay. So they during the charge.
So I think they
were where
get
we
the
were.
orb and then
They
they
went
go
back
back to where they were.
Yeah, they
Could-
rotate
just
to the
keep
other.
playing it forward a little bit
Ranged web players move across the line.
so that we can actually
while
see the
melee
entire charge.
Yeah, blue's right there.
Okay. So okay.
And then
So
red's
they
right there,
did end
yeah.
where we ended. They just
Yep.
rotated and rotated back.
Yep. Already check. Don't walk
Friendly
away.
Reminder, Ajax. that
We're
your
just gonna
food buffs
keep-
are ending soon.
It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the food buff right now.
Alright.
Right?
Is this like the hardest
Thanks
part
on you.
of the fight?
No.
No.
Hold up, I have to clip this fucking one chat that just occurred.
Yeah, but maybe the other ones will be easier to grasp once we get this one.
5, 4, 3,
the fucking
2, 1.
Mark of Paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Targeted. Move.
Oh,
Range
green,
G position, and then melee
green
will figure
circles.
it out.
Make sure we're
Venomous
not
rain.
overlapping here because we had a couple last poll where blues were getting
Rotate.
double and reds were doubling.
Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Red, you
Yeah,
didn't
that's
rotate.
awesome.
J, you didn't rotate. And that was done.
5,
Who was that?
4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
Jay, you gotta rotate, bro.
Reckless charge.
You there, Jay?
Reckless impact.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
Reckless
trying to do it.
impact.
I don't know.
Is
Mechanic.
boss not getting moved?
Venomous rain.
Because like in the video, those bosses are stacked like well before the.
I think right now we're just getting the cadence down.
So
All
first
frontal
charge.
Blue Barrage are baited
Oh,
up
shit.
players and are called blue frontal. The room afterwards. After the frontal,
You know,
a new
fast
boss
it
is available
moves.
and can be brought onto Sky Spinner. At which point the red player should follow their boss and line up against the wall, opposite of the blue side. By this point, all 9 ranged main
It
and
doesn't.
melee lined up against the wall behind.
The
Our
boss should
timing was
be
the
stacked
same.
up right about that thing comes out.
Right when the web's there.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
timing was the same there.
Okay. Good.
Just to point out, we definitely need to be way better with our green circles because we're definitely getting some doubles here, and every single poll that we've done past the green circle so far, there has been can't even fucking rotate my camera that way. There has been a red that's not there, but a little bit closer to the boss that's been a double every time I've picked it up.
Blue, do y'all
Alright.
need in melee need
So
more
if
room in the
greens
back?
if greens are overlapping their circles on top of each other, you're not like you can Venn diagram it, but if you're inside of their circle, you are going to drop a double. So don't stack that hard.
Yep. So people, nobody can be inside each other's circles. The circles can overlap. Don't be in somebody else's circle. Light spread. Tanks on you. We're gonna stop doing ready checks, so just be here. Look for the
4,
pulse.
3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia.
They are
Impaling
building.
eruption.
We are moving.
Bosses should be stacked already.
Oh, that's the same.
Venomous
timing as
rain.
video.
Light spread. Rotate.
No, because their bosses are
Call of
already
the
like
swarm. Impaling eruption.
okay.
One.
That time I picked up a 1, so it was better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Webs. Range
Reckless
move.
charge. Entangled.
Holy
Boss.
shit.
Stay on your side. All right.
Venomous
Light spread.
rain.
Light spread. Light spread. Light spread.
Entangled.
Rotate.
Impaling
Coffee.
eruption.
Yeah.
Get the orbs. Get it. We have
One.
time to get these, but you know, if you can, grab them.
So do we need a
Another set of webs.
poison cleanse on the tank?
Yeah, that was 14 million it took for.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
So dragons, watch out for coffin.
Impaling
Is it-
eruption.
Yeah. Rotate.
Is it if he gets one when he already has
1.
one?
Yeah,
No, he had, like,
it gets stuck.
He just needs
We need to. So
Okay, we
I'm
gotta-
not
we
there.
gotta
We
go.
gotta wait for
4,
webs before
Yeah.
we rotate.
2.
Yeah. Well, we can just know to do
that's
that.
that's the one you stay still. Okay, my bad.
Mhm.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna start building. Once I get the timings down, I'm gonna build a. I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna do my best to build a red and a blue liquid reminders notes, so it can tell you when to rotate and when to do that.
Yeah, just so you know, I can't reach anybody while my ascendance is going off on that first like portion right there. Like
Which portion?
I'm all the way over here, and everybody's rotating like over there. I'm coming around this way, so like I don't
You
reach
can
anybody.
be
for a
closer
while.
in then.
Well, Brigma's like there. I'm just saying my ascendance is like not doing much just because I
So
can't even
what
reach
if?
anybody.
What if you're talking about the first, the very pull?
Yeah, he has me ascendance the first like
20
Okay,
acid.
Venomous Rain.
Yeah.
All right. So what I would like then is I want Draken, you're on the outside.
I can just swap.
Yeah, I'm the
it.
farthest.
I can just swap.
Okay.
us. I'll take.
Okay, if you want to swap it, that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tanks on you. Let's do that again. Same thing.
One sec.
Yeah, hold on.
No,
let him-
never mind.
let-
Pause,
let him-
pause, pause.
Let him push it just so it doesn't count. Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Sorry, dude.
That's the purpose of all this. Don't apologize.
Yeah,
Fucking know your place, Jay.
Nah,
Just
but
saying.
do apologize.
Yeah.
And call me.
Yeah,
sir.
he done fucked up. You done fucked up, AA Ron.
Fucking know your place, Jay.
Hey, at least he watched the video.
Malake.
All right, we're good.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do that same movement again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of Paranoia. Impaling
Love getting
Eruption.
carried by a casting boss, by the way.
Position. Bowflex too far. Bowflex too far. That's fine.
Venomous Rain.
Spread. Light spread. Rotate.
Call of the Swarm.
Ajax, gotta get out of there, bud.
Impaling Eruption. Burning Rage.
Get the thing groups up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless Charge.
Charge. Range through. Stun these in the center.
Entangled.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to hit that button. Oh, well.
This boss is gonna get fucking
Venomous
rigged.
Rain.
Spread out.
Entangled.
Rotate.
Impaling Eruption.
The blue ball right under the boss. Oh, there's one with it.
Okay, on this side. Pull the boss over. Good. This one we are not going to rotate
Call of the
until
Swarm.
after the web.
Venomous Rain. Impaling Eruption.
That's
Okay.
I've done fucked up.
Same. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
All right.
2,
Just
1.
let's get this first group,
Reckless Charge.
and then we'll do it again.
Was blue in the right spot there? I
Reckless
didn't really
Impact.
understand where we're going. I was just kind of following the boss.
That's fine. I'm more looking just that every single time we hit the webs and people aren't dying. Okay, so Bullflex, you saw how you ran too far that time, right?
Yeah.
So you're the lead, right? So you choose that spot, right? I think it should be like, so if the boss are here, it should be right before this gem or right behind it would be the good place for you to be. Okay.
You guys should always be far right, and Robin should be far left, and Nero should always be in the middle.
Yep. And Robin, really, Nero, you can be, so if he's going right before the gem, you can be right on the other side of this gem. So if you look right behind Takaj over there, on her right side, Bowflex will be right inside that gem, and then you'll be on the other side, on the other gem. And then Robin, you can be on the outside in the middle of that trapezoid right there. Where
Markers that aren't being used for like people.
what I don't want to get in the habit of is people seeing those markers and running to them.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Like I can put it. We can put like a skull on Robin, so that way we know. Hey, boom. Or
I
like that kind of.
think
marker.
that DBM's using them, but I can try.
That's fine if you can. I mean, it's kind of easy. Robin's
There's way too many things in this fight right now.
We're about to try. All right, so you three are marked to get your spacing. Bowflex, try to run to the gem that's towards Skull and start there every time.
All right.
And then Nero, you'll get your spacing off when you see where he's at. It might take a few times, but you'll get to spacing, pick a spot on the ground, and just run to that every time. And then Robin, you can come around the outside a little bit. You don't have to be against the
Round the
wall.
outside. Round the outside.
Round the outside, round the outside. Tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of Paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move. You be back, Bowflex. Good, right there.
Venomous rain.
Flight spread. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. 1. Impaling eruption.
All these
Burning
adds in.
rage.
4,
Good. Stun him.
3,
Fuck you,
2,
Ajax.
1.
What's mine?
Reckless charge.
Charge. Ranged over.
Entangled.
All right. Lights red and blue. Light stack.
Venomous rain.
Light spread. Light spread.
Entangled.
Rotate.
Whoever was in the back of
Impaling
blue there,
eruption.
be a little less
1.
jittery, please. We both dropped the
All
double.
right.
mode
Now the
because
boss
of
is
that.
gonna move. Blue, go back. Blue, go back. Blue, go back to the other side of the other boss. Where? What the fuck?
So just to be clear, you were saying blue to go
Call
here,
of
yeah?
the swarm. Venomous
Yes.
rain.
We said go back. I went back to where I was.
Eruption.
And he just wanted us on the
You're good.
outside of the.
Yep. I wanted us to move to Takaj in the same formation we were before.
New brush.
Oh, I
Five,
see.
Way, 'cause the
4,
Yeah.
Taj went
3,
this
Oh, because it
way.
jumped to
Two.
a different spot.
One.
Oh,
Yep. It can
Reckless
jump into
charge.
different spots. So depending on where she jumps, you're going to stay relative to where we were and just move to her position. So in that scenario, blue, like Pet's pinged, would run to the other side of Takaj. If she goes to the other side, then red would run to the other side of Takaj.
Amp is over there, right, Decaf? Because the boss is casting again, yeah?
What are you missing for the amp? What do you mean?
We just had a thing where like we were playing hooky, like trying to fit in, and
I think just Range
Decaf
need to
like
give you more
took
room,
2 steps
probably.
forward and like leaved like 3 of us.
I'm trying to figure out how you guys are all close enough to do that.
Because there's fucking 8 melee vying for 1 spot.
Okay.
Also, not that it's super relevant to anyone other than me and Fed, I think, but if you have 90-second CDs, you can use them on pull. Your 45s will be up for the first amp, and then your 90s will be up for the second amp. So if you have 90s, don't bother.
So I'm looking at
You'll
spacing right now. Here's our rotate. We're rotating around nicely. So I do want to say something, right? Never mind. We'll just keep it this way for right now. Rotate around. All right, Coffin, what happened there?
The boss jumped to the other spot. I had to run across to taunt them.
Boss jumped to the other.
You don't need to taunt her. I can dispel myself, so I can take a couple of stacks there.
Okay. But that's what it was.
So you rotate.
And then I was running back over to get the boss because it kept telling me to taunt her off of.
Okay.
There's 3 web.
Let's see what the video does after the web break. So here,
Once the Nubaresh is stopped,
everybody watching the video? Or back to
Yep.
it?
Takaj will
Okay.
teleport away to one of 2 locations.
So
players switch to
we have
Nubaresh
red on far side, blue on
while
short
ranged
side,
players switch
red
to
range
their
going back.
original sides. Most cooldowns longer than 45 seconds.
So you guys see how the range are spread out here in the middle? There's a few of them there.
Seconds can be saved for this moment. When the damage amp ends, another toxic rain will go onto every player. This toxic rain happens with
So this is a dick-shaped cut in half going through the middle, right? The head's up here by the boss, and then there's a shaft down here towards the middle.
without any other mechanic.
That's what you see?
Like you
Look, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So if you watch this, you can see
can be saved for this moment.
this
You
blue
can see the
range
cock and
group
the
over
balls.
here by Star. You see the cock. No, not
This
the balls.
toxic
Just the
rain
cock,
happens
right?
without any
So
other
when you look, see what happens.
Oh, I really saw it there.
I can't unsee it now. Big dick.
Look at the ranged people in the middle and how they move.
other mechanic. Simply rotate as a
They cross. They don't run all the way around.
raid like you did the first time.
Because
After
the close red guy can just run in with the red group. Create room.
Look, all right. So the melee group at the head of the penis is rotating around for both groups, whereas the shaft is just crossing between.
I love crossing the shafts.
So we could have 3 blue ranged be out there. Is what you're
Yes, and it should be the same 3 every time, right? It should be. Or actually, yeah. For 3 blue, I wouldn't put the healers in that. What range do we have in that? We have Paradox, Alier, and
healers.
And healers.
Me, I guess.
Yeah, Jay. So Paradox, Alier, and Jay, you guys can be the shaft of the blue side penis.
Just have Jay be the closest one.
And then Dix, you'll be stuck moving with melee, but you have better movement for that, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
And that means that my 3 far people, who are Shemitz, Bergma, and Draken, you guys can also be doing your own movement out there. Draken, you furthest back.
Yeah, so then after that set goes out, there's another set, and then it's webs immediately after that, right?
Yep.
And then we just do the original movement.
I'm about to play the video, and we'll see where they move
Simply
to.
rotate as a raid like you did the first.
I'm not going to do a lot of
After
extra work.
frontal, all players move
So there's the other frontal.
to where Takaj teleported.
All players move to where Takaj teleported. Okay. So if let's say that the charge was right here on purple. Red are on this side. Blue are on the other side of purple. Hey, I'm the jumping raptor over here. I put a purple marker down for you guys in game. So Takaj can go one of 2 places. She can go to the red marker over here, or to the green marker over here. During this, we're spread. Red is on this side with the raptor. Blue is on the other side. If she goes to green, blue, you're going to move to the other side of green over here. Okay? And red, we will follow and be on this side. If she goes to X, then red will move past her, and blue will follow up and catch up. Is tracking? I'm just going to rotate around the room to whichever side the boss moves to.
Long story short, Alier, the closest color to him just goes through him.
Yep, there you go. Closest color to the boss, to Takaj, runs through Takaj. Okay.
So right now, blue would go through and hang out behind.
Yep. All right, back to the video.
While moving, red players move.
All right, I'll tackle that one after I get my fucking the orb into the center, like we discussed.
To the farther side.
All right, even better. He just made it easier for you. Red players will always move to the wall. Blue players will always move towards the center.
I didn't like that. I liked it better when it was just closest goes through.
I assume it's baiting for the webs.
What happens next is very.
I think you don't want to. I think you don't want to go through because you might just hit somebody that is late on rotating.
Well, red should be always on the outside of the room. Blue should be on the inside of the room.
Why do you have a folder that says
Where people are gonna get hit.
Palibus? Anybody else see that?
I got a question really quick. So if Takaj jumps to
You
here,
have a folder tab.
Palibus.
Palibus. Like what the what are you, a secret Pally player? Like what is going on here?
Where do you see Pally?
That one, genius. Click it. What's in it?
It's empty. I don't even know what that is.
Like what the fuck?
Oh,
Sorry.
that was for fucking
it
what's that?
doesn't matter.
Lost Ark. That was for Lost Ark.
Okay.
No wonder it's empty. Because the game's not worth playing.
Yeah. So during that time, so Takaj is going to jump away as soon as an Uberosh damage amp ends and the frontal goes out. I want red players to go along the outside of the wall to Takaj, and blue players to be on the inside to Takaj.
Except with a large time delay between the toxic rain and the web bombs.
So if you look at the split here, red's along still, and then blue is on the other side.
Red web players get into their same position prior to the toxic rain landing, while the 3 red ranged outside of the raid should.
All right. So prior to toxic rain, the web players should be in position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prepare to drop their toxic rain and web bombs closer to the raid with blue rain.
So on this set, my 3 ranged droppers are going to be closer to the boss over here. So instead of being out in the middle like you guys are, you're going to be right up on the boss's nuts. Okay, on the back side of it. That means red, you got to give them room, and my blue, you got to give them room, and blue ranged that are normally crossing over and running with them, you guys are going to be further back this time.
More off to the side, away from the center of the room. We call this the AFK set because once the toxic rain lands, all red players AFK in place until the web bombs finally come out. During this moment, all
You guys all hear all that? Once you're positioned, don't fucking move. Don't push your A&D. Don't move anywhere.
will also pinpoint.
So for this set, who's got an immunity on the other side? Alier.
It can be talented as such.
So we don't have any immunes. Awesome.
Well, I mean,
players,
I'll
want you-
talented it, but yeah.
We have a rogue over there, don't we? Don't they have an immunity?
Oh, we have 2 immunities. So Alier and Decaf, I want you guys like towards the wall, trying to bait it. You hit your immunities and you wait through. He's going to say it right here.
Point stack at a point near the wall.
So you guys see the stack that's right there? We can choose a gem wherever it moves to.
Before the toxic rain lands, they all pop their immunity and stay in it.
So before Toxic Rain hits, you hit your immunity, and then you don't come out of it until after the smash has ended.
Until blue frontal may or may not be baited on them. Immuning helps by removing orbs from the fight, baiting the frontal, and letting the
Hey,
toxic
you guys see that mage there that just sat there and said, haha, you can't touch me?
rain dot expire, which at this point will reach 2
The
stacks
funniest thing would be if May just killed other people while they were in Ice Block.
pull up closer to the boss, while Death Knights grip in the ads and help nuke them down.
And this part again is where we got to bring all the ads to the center. And lock them up. All right, let's do it again.
Long term.
Dix, go to your side. Yeah, here.
Assigning like the slappy hands.
Yeah, we'll put slappies and everything to control them. We have an Airsoft Vortex. We have some Earthgrass. We have some things we can do right there. Does Earthgrass work? Oh.
How can you assign my 2% damage like that?
Get fucked. Tank's on you.
Lehu Zaha.
Hey, just remember,
5,
face, your shit's
4,
replaceable.
3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia.
You ready to move?
Impaling eruption.
Move. Position. You can be a bit forward than that.
Venomous rain.
Bowflex.
Too soon, bro.
Rotate.
Blue,
Call
when
of
you guys
the
gonna get
storm.
that orb out there?
1. Impaling eruption.
2.
Burning rage.
3.
Burning rage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready?
Reckless
Range
charge.
across.
1.
Entangled.
Ow.
Oh, what the fuck? My bad.
Venomous
Really?
rain.
Rain.
I don't think you should
Entangled.
be there.
That's where I fucking stand for the web, bitch.
Impaling
1.
eruption.
No.
Oh, you're right.
We fucked
Yeah.
something up here. All right, wipe it up. What do we mess up there with the movement?
Wait, but Robin, after the charge,
1.
like,
I
are
go
you gonna
back.
move?
Burning
Are you gonna
rage.
go back? Okay.
Yes.
Call of the
Because
swarm.
I was just trying to
Venomous
get to where I'm
rain.
gonna drop the rain. That's my bad.
Impaling eruption.
Yeah, I think we didn't wait. We didn't rotate to grab the orbs and then move.
All players.
Because
Yeah, so we rotate frontal and then move to the other boss.
Yeah,
Okay.
we missed a step there. We
Okay.
didn't grab
So,
orbs.
I gotta see what this is. This is not the right boss. What the fuck? Nerobar, Silken Court, Mythic. Oh Jesus. All right. Web bomb. When's the first rotate? Right after Venomous Rain cast, correct?
Yes.
Target all relative to full text. Rotate. Text to speech. Give me a sound and a count. All right. Let's see if that one works.
Should we go ahead and break Bayo?
Yeah, let's do a break. All right. I'll be right back.
There should be a sign. Blue. Additionally, it is highly recommended that you bring at least 2 Death Knights of any spec to easily handle adds during the fight with Death Grips. Before we get into the strategy, I want to emphasize 3 major tenets that should be adhered by every raider to ensure a quick progression. 1. There is no damage check. This fight is a strict dance, and the only barrier to victory is having every raider simply understanding the dance. Damage matters so little that you can easily kill the boss with several players dead for multiple minutes at a time. 2. Always loosely spread. Orbs can be hard to distinguish from one another, making it easy to mistake a stack of orbs as a single one, which can easily kill an unsuspecting raider. Raiders must make sure that they're loosely spread whenever possible.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, we're on break.
As few orbs
I'll be 60 soon though.
What is soon, Doug?
Like, well, I mean, I'm getting 2 levels a day average right now.
What's your slash play? Type that. Tell me the days.
It's like 4 days and 20ish hours actually. I think close to
That's
it.
about how long it took me to hit 60.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're getting boosted the whole way through. You're getting all this loot given to you.
Boosted my asshole.
Yeah, you're getting boosted. You're not even playing the same game as anyone else in the guild. You got
What are you
full
talking
blast,
about?
full pots,
Yeah,
pocket
tell
dealers,
him,
pocket
Pika,
everything.
tell him how it is.
It's
Yeah.
insane. I'm out here toughing it out. Tough as solo the whole way through.
You have Crusader too.
You have Crusader?
I'm
That's
the
the
only
only
one out
thing
here
I
playing
fucking
legit,
concede.
man. I'm the only one out here playing legit.
You have no idea what I did for the Crusader anyways, and I got some of the mats myself.
What did you do?
What do you-
Say
yeah,
it.
what- yeah,
What
I
do you
had to
cast out?
collect the mats. I had to find the enchanter. I was talking to Pirate, and he was trying to help me out. Then it was
Jeez. Was it like a Goldshire Inn off stream kind of a thing?
just had to make some moves, and I got it done.
Yo, we're in a
You
plunger.
have, hold on, before I leave.
Okay.
You have a fucking Executioner's Cleaver, you fuck?
I've got the best gear in the game. I'm telling you.
How are you gonna, but you're gonna carry, I didn't even get that. I had a whirlwind
You had a
axe.
fiery weapon the whole time.
I had a Crusader.
Oh my god. This is
Okay, you're right.
weird.
I got carried through level 1 through 20, man.
A lot
You're right.
more than that. Every time I anyone else in the guild, you got
What are
full
you talking
blast,
about?
full pots,
Yeah,
pocket
tell him,
dealers,
Pika,
pocket
tell
everything.
him how it is.
It's
Yeah.
insane. I'm out here toughing it out. Tough as so.
I will have your stuff. Knives are forfeit.
Mark of death. Hailing eruption.
Their bodies break so easily.
Hey, nice mustache.
What? Your mustache is it's cool. I'm not gay. I'm not trying to sleep with you, dude. It's just a compliment. A what? A compliment. I'm not following. It's just when you say something that you appreciate about someone for no reason. Yeah. Why don't you try it? You are ugly. Almost. It's supposed to be nice. You're only kind of ugly. Do you mean that? No, you're very handsome. Then say that. Say what you mean. That's the whole point. So you meant that you like my mustache? Of course. Because this morning someone said I look like hipster Nosferatu. Who would say that? My best friend. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna compliment you with something I genuinely feel. Okay, no sarcasm. Okay, you seem like a nice person. Thank you so much. Every time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're calling it for the night.
Shut the fuck up,
What?
goddamn
Shut the
weeb
fuck
ass.
up, face.
Fucking idiot.
All right, see you tomorrow.
That guy recruited me.
All right, ready, check, make sure everybody's back. We're gonna do that same movement. After the web break, we're gonna wait to drop. We're gonna wait for the poison. Then we're gonna rotate, and then as soon as the frontal goes out, we're gonna move. Okay, so blue should be moving towards the center and then to Takaj, and red should be moving to the outside and then to Takaj.
After the frontal, after the first webs, correct?
After the frontal, yes, the frontal after the first web. We're gonna drop the poison, rotate for orbs, and then move to Takaj.
All right.
And this is before we stop him? Or this is after we stop?
This is after we stop him.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, when I said
I didn't
web,
know if you meant web.
sorry, when I meant web as in entangled. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, stopping him for webs.
All right, I won't kill you this time, Robin. All right.
Did we get a clean ready? Tanks on you.
Don't kill my fucking Weber.
So Bowflex, you can move forward a bit from where you were standing before. More like on the gold line instead of behind it.
5,
I think
4,
we'll be fine.
3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move.
Venomous rain.
All right, I need to move that. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
5,
Stun those.
4, 3, 1, 2,
Burning
1.
rage. Reckless charge.
Ranged.
Entangled.
Poison dispel coffin.
Light spread.
Venomous
Light spread.
rain.
Light spread.
Entangled.
Rotate. Grab these orbs.
1,
Impaling eruption.
2.
Burning rage.
And blue inside and around. Red outside and around. To Takaj. Here we go. Red position for
Did you
webs.
Dispel
Red
coffin.
position for webs. And then do not
All
move.
of the
You are
swarm.
staying still.
Impaling
Don't
eruption.
move at all.
Robin, come closer.
It's not the
Stay
kind of
where
web.
you're at. Stay where you're at. Stay where you're
It's not the
at.
kind of web.
Rotate.
Yes, it
5,
Rotate.
4,
Rotate.
3.
Rotate. Decaf. Get the fuck
Reckless
out
charge.
of there.
Oh, it is. My bad.
All
My
right.
bad. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Reckless
Same
impact.
Have I mentioned I love you, Robin?
Reckless
I'm
impact.
fucking stupid. All right.
All right.
By the way, Bo, I don't
yes, sir.
think you're supposed to say that red goes to the outside, blue goes to the outside.
Sorry, my bad.
I think
Red
they're
and the
supposed to go to
outside, blue
slightly
to the
different
outside.
locations.
My bad.
I went to the inside. Where is blue supposed to go?
Blue is supposed to go
strange.
to the inside. He just said both groups are supposed to go around the outside.
My bad. I was singing in my head, and it.
Yeah, you go singing
rotated.
Slim Shady.
We need the shaft boys to start going to their spots. I'm gonna be at like the closest spot every time, and then I'm gonna run.
Well, I
straight
can't. I can't go there immediately because Robin's in the way. He's breaking the web or using the web to break the guy. If that makes sense.
I should be only
What?
there for like 5 seconds top.
I'm trying to construct the shaft with Jay,
Okay.
but when I did that
you
the
talking
first time, I killed Robin's ass.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Tanks on you. Do it again.
I just gotta find a time for it, I guess. But you're gonna be in the front most, Jay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like closest to the bosses.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move.
I want to get hit by this to check something. Yeah.
So here,
Position.
we can stay out here, the shaft people.
Venomous rain.
Light spread. It should already be light spread. Rotate now.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
5,
Stun these.
4,
Get these in while they're at back here.
2, 1.
Reckless
Alright, range
charge.
across. Range crossed.
Entangled. Venomous rain.
Alright, spread.
Entangled.
Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
1, 2.
Frontal.
Burning rage.
Blue to the inside, red to the outside. Move to Takaj. Decaf. Where should you have been?
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain. Impaling eruption.
Oh, I got it. It's go again, but thanks for that.
Yep.
But yeah,
Don't do that.
Face, your 90
5,
seconds are up right
4,
now. So like
3,
5 seconds before
2,
charge.
1.
Reckless charge.
Just don't waste them.
I need the timing for the next.
And it works out
Reckless
perfect
impact.
there.
Reckless impact.
The beginning there and the lost, because the lost is like 3 minutes.
Flacco, are we not same team? Oh, Rain, okay, yeah, I see.
Okay, frontal. Call to the swarm. Web bomb. So how many rotates have we done by that point? There should be.
Hold up, I want to flip that real quick.
Piercing strike does not drop orbs. Relentless charge does not. Impaling corruption does not. Is it only venomous rain
It's
in
just
phase
Rain.
1?
It's just Rain for us.
Okay, so 22 from 20. So if this is at 54, it should be 56.
Oh, we were stacked on each other for quite a while. Okay.
Coffin, how many stacks do you start noticing?
Honestly, I didn't see. I just know that I'm taking so much damage. If I can't death strike, I'm gonna fall
Yeah.
over anyways.
We need dragons just dispel on CD, like on Coffin.
Yeah.
Do we need poison cleansing or no?
I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
AMS helps the first time, but wouldn't.
No, we don't need poison cleansing totem. It's just it stacks up over time. You know, if I think it seems to be a problem once it gets over like 5. I don't know.
As I say, when he died earlier, he had 23, so I don't necessarily know if like.
Yeah, I think he was taking like his whole health bar per tick at 23.
Yeah.
So
Like 13 was hitting him for 147 millitick.
Yeah,
Almost.
but
Yeah.
No, that's
I think they do
11.
I can survive.
Can you
a
just-
little bit with AMS up, but
Can you time it in your healing CDs for the dispels?
Wait,
I mean,
Just have them
it's
on
literally,
rotation?
Like it's like on CD. Like I mean, it really Dix. I think you'll always be in melee more than Brigma. So why don't you just dispel on CD and then Brigma just do it if it stacks look high?
like it definitely needs to be less than 10 because 10 is a 7 millitick, which is 45% of his HP. I'm assuming that's with Vamp Blood on, but
yeah, I
I
have
can't
10,
tell this
I
stuff log.
have 10-6 default.
Coffin, just call for it too if you're in need.
Wait, say that again, Coffin?
I said I have 10-6 default, so with Vamp Blood I'll get another 30%, so I'll be at 14.
Yeah, so this must have been with
So
that 45% must have been with Vamp Blood.
So after the amp, I'm not seeing blue side, but on red side, we're getting too clumped up. I'm always second from furthest right. So who's always or furthest left? Who's always left of me at the end of that amp?
Wait, what?
The damage amp on Anubarash. There's somebody who's always to the left of me. Who is that? You're the furthest left melee. Who are you?
From blue side?
Red
Or
side.
from red side. Oh,
That
never
might
mind
be
then.
me.
No idea. So I'm kind of in the middle.
Who's that?
That might be me.
That was Coffin that said might be him.
Is it you?
I think so.
Let me just check real fast.
Because I stand on that side until she jumps away, and then once the charge happens is when I position to move to her.
So this is the full moving. Who's that? First rotate. Charge. Okay, it is you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coffin, instead of moving back right there, just move further to your left.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, so if you look, I don't have my stream up, hold on. So if you look right here, see how we're all kind of way too clumped right there?
Yep.
And then we have to spread for poison right here. Instead of you moving back like that, just move further left. You see how there's not anybody right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that way we're not as clumped and everybody can still stay in melee.
Sure.
Who is that? What is Dix doing? What did you spatial?
What are we looking at?
My stream.
Yeah, say he moves left, you move
This is
left.
the charge.
I can be in there hitting too.
Oh, I don't know.
So that's
why.
the charge.
I think I was doing a dream flight.
Okay, because you were there, and then you like jumped.
Yeah.
You're there,
Yeah.
you jumped, and then you yeeted back. But it's like
Yeah, it was
right as
definitely a
Bullflips were going
dream
by, so it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it was a dream flight. I'm watching right there and lining it up.
Okay, yeah, so right there, we're spread good. Coffin, like I said, you can go around. Face, are you in melee right there?
No, I pretty much stopped DPSing because
Okay, so what we can do is Coffin, you go further left. I'll move further left, and then Dox, you move further left, and that way Face can get in right there.
Okay.
So we'll move around a little bit on that side. That means that Decaf, are you in melee right there? Who is that? Is it Decaf? Yeah. Are you in melee? Or are you backing up?
there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, you
more.
are. Okay. Yeah. So Coffin, if you come around, I'll come around, and Dox will. That allows Face to come in on that last slot on the right, and then we'll have everybody in melee. Ajax, yeah. Okay. All right, tanks on you. Spill again.
Five, four.
Remember, your positioning is more
one.
important than your damage in this. So just
Mark
think
of
about where
paranoia.
you need to move next, and move. Same movement
Impaling
every time.
eruption.
And move.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
Get
Impaling
those
eruption.
adds in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range
Reckless
through.
charge. Entangled.
Light spread. So Coffin, move left.
Venomous rain.
I'll move left. Oh, Coffin, you are
Entangled.
somewhere.
That-
Rotate. Rotate. Why the boss moved so
One.
quick?
Impaling
Burning
eruption.
rage. 3.
Burning rage.
We're not supposed to be doing that yet, guys. After that charge.
We had some reds running the wrong way there.
I have a weaker that's counting how many stacks I
Call of
have.
the swarm. Venomous rain.
And when the last one was about to blow
Impaling
up,
eruption.
it said goodbye. And then I died. That was great. Alright, so when I say rotate, that doesn't
5,
mean
4,
run
3,
to the boss.
2.
So, quick
1.
question: if the boss
Finding
doesn't move
blinding
that fast, Blue, obviously, we're gonna have to run from there
Reckless impact.
to here, right?
The boss isn't going to move that fast anymore, right, Tank?
Well, I'm aware. I'm saying if it does for some unforsaken reason. should blue just fucking move fast and just go around to let red through, or should blue move slow and let red go around?
I just forgot Ajax can cleanse himself, so it was yelling at me to taunt off of him.
You heard taunt.
Yeah,
Taunt.
but by the time,
Taunt.
yeah, by the time I got halfway, I was like, well, fuck, now I'm too far. It's going to be weird for other people, so I just committed to it.
That's what you're saying, Pets, because you guys are over here and we're here. So what should happen is we still go this way, and then you guys go. Shit, I'm out of pings. You guys
Yeah,
go back, and then you start coming like diagonal through, and then we
Yeah,
keep
like
going around.
we were here and it was going to here. So like obviously the easiest thing is a direct line, but you guys are supposed to be outside in this scenario.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because we'll loop around and we'll end up here. That's where the orbs are, and then we'll just keep going around. And then, but you're going to cut through the middle, kind of like that, while we stick against the wall.
Yeah, because I think Doc's just ran straight through, and that's what I was trying to figure out, if I should just go slower or if I should just go faster and beat them there. Hey, Leo, what kind of demonic shit are you doing with your gems?
Oh, I was just putting in the secondary thing. I've been like looking at logs and shit, and I'm like, I realize I'm at half haste of like other fire mages.
By the way, you were talking about SKB.
Coffin,
You
why'd you run
What's that?
back this time during the damage amp?
He was taking the
That's
boss.
what- yeah, that's what I was just talking about, because it was fucking screaming at me to taunt off of Ajax, and so I had to get to her. But really, I didn't have to get to her because Ajax can clear himself.
Okay, so during the damage amp, you just stay on the boss and move further left. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, and then because I was pacing myself off of who I thought was the leftmost, but that was Docs, not you. So we got clumped again on that backside.
So whenever
But this
there's-
movement's fine.
Whenever she teleports to one side or the other, blue is always inside, correct?
Yes, blue. So in this, stream, watch it. In this scenario, right? So we do this. She teleports over towards green. Okay, she's over here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Probably not.
Me and fuck
Yeah,
Tilly
we
both
can
where
see
she
it.
is.
Yeah. Okay. So once that happens, there's a call for a rotation. You guys shouldn't have ran to the boss yet. It's a rotate. So right here, we should rotate around like this. So we end up back in these positions. Once the orbs are gone and the frontal is baited, then blue moves toward the inside and red follows the outside path. So blue will move this way and red will go inside to the boss. Okay, so I think right here I said rotate and blue team went, okay, to the boss.
Well, I mean, I was
And
just
that's
trying
what
to go
comes
through
that
this.
cluster
I was
over
just trying to go through the center to get my orb like always, and there were
I
like a
just
million
followed
red
my
dudes
tank,
in the
assuming
way.
my tank knew what was up.
So we'll always do a rotate there before going to boss.
Yeah, so it's damage amp, wait for poison, rotate, frontal, move to boss. So this frontal is what's it called? Impaling eruption? Yeah.
So what happened is like red just rotated the wrong direction.
No. Well,
some
Blue didn't rotate. Blue like beelined.
Who is the son of red?
Sorry, I mean I'm talking about everyone below the healing shaman on red.
no, we're supposed to be on the outside going around the circles.
So right
yeah,
here,
the outside you are on the inside right there.
right here. Hold on. This rotate is going to have us swap positions. Red will then be where blue is, and blue will be where red is. So when we
like which
move to the
direction are
boss,
they going?
Always counterclockwise.
Always counterclockwise. Every rotate's going to be counterclockwise in phase one. So it's the same as this rotation right here.
Okay, I see. I see.
So blue needs
Yeah.
to go on the outer side of the circle.
Blue goes to the middle,
No, they're saying
Well, no, blue has to rotate on the outside.
Yep.
So if it's counterclockwise, we need to rotate on the outside.
Yeah,
Yes.
we will
You're gonna
end
rotate on the
anytime.
outside. We'll swap positions from right here.
What
And
he's
then
saying is that everybody should be 180 from where they are now, and then we move around the outside.
And then we moved to the boss. Blue.
Reflected over the
So
y-axis.
as it sits right now, you see where everybody's at right now?
Yep.
Blue and red will be swapped.
Just
everybody
invert
picturing that
colors,
now?
and then everything happens.
After that, after the rotate, blue will move towards the middle of the room to be right here. And red, who will be these guys, will go on the outside to end up right here.
Got it.
Okay.
So you're saying
All right.
I was in the right spot.
30 seconds early, yeah.
You do fucking magic. I don't know, dude. Damage amp and coffin goes, I don't want to do damage. Yoink.
No, he just wanted to do damage to the other thing.
Takes on you.
I was saving Ajax's life, okay?
My boy said, "Fuck that damage."
Takes on you. Coffin, we'll talk about that
5,
the gem thing
4,
later.
3, 2, 1.
Because I looked at logs from today and I didn't see anything. But I also may not be looking at everything. So move.
That was a little slow.
Yeah, my bad. I was thinking.
Venomous rain.
Rain. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling
Orb under the
eruption.
boss. Got it.
5, 4, 3.
Is there a
2,
DK already slapping
1.
right now, or is that
Reckless charge.
Other side. Tank. Range move. Good. Breaking.
Entangled.
Hit the boss. All right, light spread. Light spread.
Venomous rain.
Light spread.
Entangled.
Rotate.
My bad, Dixon. I should let you
Grab these
say.
orbs. Rotate. Rotate.
Impaling
Rotate.
eruption.
Frontal.
Burning rage.
That I should not have let you take that.
Dix, my friend.
That's no. Everything that just happened to Dix is entirely my fault.
Okay.
Boss this together.
Move the boss. Blue to inside.
Call
Red
of
to
the swarm.
outside.
Venomous rain.
To the other side. Bait for
Impaling eruption.
drop poison. All right. So the dance there. Rotate for grabbing orbs. Frontal. Blue to the
5,
inside. Red to the
4,
outside. Move to the other
3,
boss.
2, 1.
Position for webs.
Reckless charge.
Do not move. Plant your fucking feet. Poison's gonna hit. Webs are gonna hit. And then we're gonna rotate.
I got a question. Not a question.
Yes, sir.
Before. The blue shaft boys are way too close to each other. So like I see in the video how like the red and the blue they kind of shimmy across each other and go around. Are we
Yep.
doing that?
Yeah, our blue
You can
boys
make
fucked
space
us
here.
there. They don't care about us. And we go on the outside. We're on that side, and for some reason you guys just cut right through the middle. You don't give a fuck.
I thought we were
Right,
just supposed to
that's what we're
swap
supposed to be
through the
doing.
middle.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to like I think red should
Okay.
move up and
Alright,
and
let me-
shimmy across, and then
Wait.
blue should
Jay,
move back.
just do it.
Let me
and
see what
pull up.
happened. So,
So,
you're
like-
talking about
In the
Alright,
beginning,
Jay-
we always
All right,
Here?
look, Jay is
We're not talking about the beginning, so
We're talking
right,
about
I'm-
after the charge, and then we get
Okay.
the first set of circles.
So charge is right here. First set of circles is right here.
Yeah.
So what?
So, like, normally we would go around as the red. Like, why can't they just go around and do the same dance we do? Why do they have to cut through the middle? Like,
well,
we-
if you're a red shaft boy, you should be cutting through the middle. That was the whole point of that.
Yeah, you don't have.
kind of just
If
like
you're
run past each
yeah,
if
we
you're
should run
dragon
through
shimmy-
the middle, but you guys, never mind.
Wait,
Okay,
like
hold
what?
on, hold on.
You should be running through the
Nimitz,
middle.
We're supposed to do it like that, but we're supposed to like dance together and like we're supposed to both go through the middle, not
right,
like,
do the
rotate.
fucking. You're gonna fucking do the
What
front
I'm,
side right
what I'm
here,
just
right?
saying is like the blue guys. I think we just need to be more spread because like I think we're not that we're too close, but like for the movement we're too close because like I tried to go down and in, and then like I was gonna run into
Also-
Aliar and Jay.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
this already is that Nero, you should be in. You should be up here, like with where Robin is, and then it should be Draken a little further back,
Okay.
Shimitz over where Draken is, and then Brigma a little back, and Bowflex you should be forward more. So the
Okay,
only
I'll-
3 that should be back there are my 3 shaft,
So like,
who's
if we're spaced,
Draken, Shimitz, and Brigma.
if we're spaced out well, we could each just like go. We could each just.
You can
left
walk
our
between each other. You
shaft.
just
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Okay, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We just need better.
You just can't do
spacing.
this. That is not
Alright,
okay.
I was trying to like kiss Jay's circle with my circle, you know, but we should
No,
just like
you don't
actually
have
spread.
to.
We should
Yeah,
take
you
up
can
space.
spread out
Okay.
and allow room to. Jacob's ladder through this shit. Okay.
Jay,
Like, you
look at
see
me.
what I had to go around everybody because look at those blue
I-
boys. They're a bunch
I
of
get
rude
you,
boys.
right?
Blue boys
They
and
can
rude
spread out a
boys.
little more,
No,
and
no,
then
but
you can walk through.
Just
it's not
chill.
even rude.
Jay,
You
just look at
choose a lane. You
Jay.
know?
Just look at me real quick. I'm X beside you.
On that image, where's
So,
the
like-
lane, Jay?
No. Just
Whoa, you
here's
guys
so
aren't-
here's what's supposed to happen. Is like if
All right.
If
Everybody
Webs are coming
knows
in
what's.
3, 2, 1, it would just be us doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there shouldn't be any fighting over spots. It's literally he just runs beside me, and then I run beside him, and just understand that I'm going to press W. He's pressing W. Don't fucking A or D.
Can we just shaft up for a second? Like get our partners.
shaft up,
Like,
boys.
Shaft up
like,
for a
I'm
second.
here.
Let's go.
You'd be on the right
Yep.
side.
Well, like yeah, I guess for that one in particular, yeah.
So I'm just gonna match Paradoxical.
Nero,
Nero,
you
get
are
here,
not
Nero.
a
You're a
shaft.
shaft boy. Get out
Jay,
of here.
careful with the boss there.
You're ahead.
Yeah, I'll always match Brigma. He's inner. I'm inner. Right?
You see that?
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, and then
You and
then
Brigma, and then Shimitz and
So like
Alien,
Jimmy should be here.
and then Paradox and
Yeah.
Draken.
And then we each go left. So we all like we'll
You
have
just
to
don't
walk
touch
down.
each other.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like Brigma, you go left.
So if
too,
you adjust, you always adjust to the left, is what you're saying, and then that way we both will go opposite directions, right?
Yes.
All
All right, I like
adjust,
that.
okay.
I like that.
Lean
I
left.
can make that
There
work.
you go.
There we
Team
go.
Boys lean
half.
left.
Oh, I mean, what I was doing is I was just like stopping if it looked like
I got a
was gonna run
repair
into a red, and then I let that move.
All right, repair bot, and then we're gonna pull again.
There you go. See, I knew my team shaft had it figured out.
Fucking team shaft. Jesus.
Smooth strokes back there. Smooth strokes. What's that? Oh.
Fecal trans, you guys on the right side? No.
I'm preparing myself doing.
I thought I'll be up next pool. I'll get him then.
Sword about broken, must repair sword.
Don't worry, boys. We'll get him next time. Tanks on you.
Don't you fucking ping me, face.
Brother.
5, 4,
I'll fuck you up
3,
again, Dixon.
2,
Try me.
1.
Same spot, same movement. We can do this.
Yeah, I'm not getting the debuff.
Impaling eruption.
The fuck?
Were you under the boss?
Yeah. look
So,
at
the cast is not that move position.
Chapping here.
Whoa, why do we have like
Venomous rain.
here? That was kind of weird.
We don't have
Rotate.
enough 3. This is a way.
Yeah, this is
Call of the swarm.
Just
1.
keep
Impaling eruption.
keep moving.
2,
Burning rage.
Grip in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless
Range
charge.
crossed.
Reckless impact.
Good. All right.
I feel like we
Reckless
had 4
impact.
purples there that time, not just our 3.
Yes, because
Venomous rain.
Brigma died.
Brigma
I
died.
think.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yep. Brigma. Okay, so the cast at the start has nothing to do with when you get tagged with your color. Do not wait. Do not cast. Get the fuck in the
Oh my
box's
god,
circle.
I just hearthed it out. Jesus Christ, I pressed the wrong button. I've done that before, dude. My bad.
I thought you were just making a statement.
Jesus,
nerd.
fuck you guys, I'm
Dude.
out.
I'm sorry. Thank God. Thankfully, Brigma was up.
Oh, patch notes are out.
4.
Summon me back.
Yeah, that's
Robin,
Nobody
please.
fucking
Nobody
Your
fucking
PoE patch
cares.
Huh?
Bro, this has
Please
been
have
out
fun
for
with your
like
game.
5 hours, man.
I only get
we
to
didn't
play
know
it
that
till,
they
like,
were
this
out
weekend.
because Taz didn't fucking post them redundantly.
No, he did. He
did,
tagged us
in the
a
PoE
yeah,
channel.
he just
Wait,
did.
he did? Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
he didn't
up.
tag us. He didn't tag us, but he put them up.
See, I
I'm
told you he
gonna,
didn't tag.
I'm gonna be
All right, everybody
red.
up. Tanks on you. Oh wait, drop a stone. Make sure dickhead's here.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
He's
Okay.
here. He's here.
Sorry.
Fucking New Yorkans.
My bad.
Can I get it downloaded? They added any new weapons?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it. Radiant, Waystone, skill changes, monster changes. Nope,
Five,
don't have time to read that.
4, 3,
Skill
2,
issue if you can't read and play at the
1.
same time.
Bro, I have so much other shit to worry about.
Yeah, why do you think I'm letting you do it? Fuck that.
Impaling
Fucking
eruption.
jackass. Frontal,
Press buttons, burr.
move. Position. Webs. Groups.
Venomous rain.
Wait. Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
Shaft, do shaft things.
Impaling eruption.
Make sure we get these orbs. There's 2 more.
5,
I got them.
4, 3,
Had a bit of a frontal issue in the
One.
way.
Reckless charge.
Range across.
Reckless impact.
There's some blue people
Reckless
that should
impact.
not be standing here, by the way.
My bad.
Yeah,
That was my bad.
Venomous rain.
¿Por qué?
Same exact movement. Look at your fucking feet. Move to that same spot every time.
Impaling eruption.
Okay, my timing is still off for this movement.
Is
20.
there a possible way for the blue side of this stretch to end on our side, or is that just fucked up?
22.
It's the way it is.
Aren't you blue?
Yes.
Why do you say our side?
You mean the blue side stretched over to your side?
Because
I
there's
see.
always
Wait.
like 5 blue people that are standing right beside where the fucking
Well,
red
you know-
stretch is.
The red stretch, they're all red. Like so.
No,
that's
I
just
get
how
that, and I have never killed them. My point being, is there any way to flip that so that there's no chance of what just happened happening?
Kill
Yeah, you
Coffin.
think
If
it'd be
there's
more
not,
inside.
I get it.
I don't think so because you'd have to like redo everything from the very beginning,
Okay, like I
and it
said,
probably would
if
make other
there's
things not make sense.
I get it. Just check.
Hey, no. We're just gonna keep the way it is. Ranged, because the reason that ranged are moving and not melee when we can move and attack is that you guys have more leeway on your vertical you can take away from the boss.
Got it.
So you don't have to be up on the boss's ass and where the group is on Takaj. You can, instead of, say the line's right here, melee standing right here, you don't have to go straight across. You can go straight across and back, just not long enough to break the web. You have some room. At the same point, blue team, get the fuck out of their way. They're doing their job. Tanks on you.
Blue, we can
5,
stack a little tighter
4,
on this first front.
3,
Like, there's people that
2,
are like cheating to
1.
the right before it even comes out. That just makes it
Mark of
harder for everyone
paranoia.
else. You bait it.
Impaling eruption.
Move.
That right there that just
Position
happened
for
is
web.
exactly why he said stack better.
Venomous rain.
Stay for webs. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
Not into
Make
each
sure we're
other.
grabbing all
Thanks.
these orbs.
Sorry, I got a brain
5,
fart and did
4, 3,
Just
2,
let these
1.
actually.
Reckless charge.
Range across.
I was like, what the fuck just killed me?
Reckless
Okay,
impact.
strike.
Okay, Fed. That's
Reckless
exactly what I was
impact.
talking about. Make sure you're all the way over here, like all the way on the right side of the boss, because that's where the reds are with the web.
Got it.
So
Fed,
what
why-
happened there?
why you
Oh
kill it?
yeah.
I'm trying to. At what point?
Literally where you just died.
I thought the blues are on this side when the charge happens.
The blues are on this side, except the white stretcher, the red stretchers for the web.
Oh, okay, I understand. Got it.
That's what happened last pull, and why I was saying, is there a way to flip it?
What happened? Oh, fecal. Yeah, I see. Fecal, you can go to the other side too. Like there's if you guys look at the stream, look how much fucking room there is right there.
Well, see, here's the thing. He can't go to... When you say to the other side, what do you mean?
Other side of the
I mean to the right side of you.
Okay. Sorry,
Look at
I
this
thought
empty
you
space
meant.
down
I
here.
thought you meant you. No. Where your mouse is, you cannot go there.
That's the
Why?
charge.
Because the boss continues
you're right,
charging
you're right.
slightly past the thing, and it will run you over like a fucking bus.
He can still stand in this stack.
Oh,
right here.
absolutely.
Where?
That's
The
where I
only
was
time
telling
you
you
have to
to stand.
spread
Where's Face?
is, huh?
Where's Face in here?
I am right under Bayo and them. Probably dead because I got meleeed by the boss.
That's not him.
Oh yeah, he's
Skill
dead.
issue.
Oh, so that was a wipe anyways. Who cares?
Easy adjustment.
No, it's still
Well,
Hey,
not really. Who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey,
He's
Faith,
got
can
it.
I just remind you that your class has this thing that makes you parry? Skill issue.
All right, everybody up. Tanks on you.
Isn't that arms only pets or no?
He is arms.
I am arms.
That's why I said it, because he is arms.
Three,
Oh, he
two,
was
one.
at the beginning.
Mark of paranoia.
No, he's been arms the whole time because it's the.
Who's out there? Stack up.
Impaling eruption.
That's me getting my transmitter.
Move.
Jack. It takes me a sec.
Position for eggs.
Yeah, I have to grab it first and
Stop.
then get
Shut
back
up.
in.
Position for eggs.
Venomous rain.
Dropping poison. Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
Whoa.
Impaling eruption.
Wow.
Red moved slow there.
Red, stop moving slow.
5, 1,
Just
4,
keep going.
3,
Help.
Got a therapy
2,
mask.
1.
Yep. On
Reckless charge.
Ranged across.
Still a blew up somewhere.
Reckless impact.
That don't matter.
Reckless impact.
Coffin, don't forget that when you slappy to like either taunt or like throw a dot at some of the scarabs, because if they're far it won't grab unless you're like combated. I assume that's your slappy running though.
Yeah, I do it just as a fallback because, like, if you grip them in and then they start running out again, if somebody hasn't stunned them or slowed them yet.
Yeah.
Fair
I was
enough.
just
So you
saying,
drop
like,
it a
if
cap
you see
there?
one far, just like toss a dot at it. to
I
make sure
did,
it
yeah.
Starts gripping.
Nimitz, you are.
I mean, yeah, there was one chasing me. I kind of ran towards the tank, so then somebody grabbed it and I dropped the cap.
Drop the cap
in that
his
ass.
Okay.
Yo, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? You in my head? Get out of here.
Shimitz is already dropping it, so Shimitz, I want you to do after first time you see him grouped, and then
Okay.
Paradox do it afterwards. Paradox, actually drop a Earth bind over there, right as they come out, and I'll drop one too, so we can double coverage it in case something gets through. Tanks on you.
I am running Grip of the Dead, so they should be super slow even when that stun wears off.
5, 4,
Okay.
That'll
3,
depend on
2, 1.
when you last drop D&D.
Mark of paranoia.
Because the slow decay is from the D&D duration, not from
Impaling
time
eruption.
spent inside.
Baiting, move,
I feel like you need to be closer,
Position.
Brig.
eggs,
Yeah, there you go.
Venomous rain.
toxic,
Hop that, Brig.
rotate. Do not be
Call
slow
of
on
the
this.
swarm. Impaling eruption.
1,
Robin, I do not
Two.
like when you
Burning
drop
rage.
your port on
5,
your orb.
4, 3, 2,
I'm doing it for
1.
movement speed.
Reckless
Okay.
charge.
Ranged across.
Is there any way you could drop it just to the side, maybe?
Entangled.
That's not how it works.
Venomous rain.
Red,
Entangled.
rotate,
Leaving people on
rotate, rotate.
1,
Impaling eruption.
2,
Burning
boss.
rage.
Blue inside, blue inside, blue inside. Red outside. I ran the wrong fucking way. That's
So
it.
is this speed that we moved boss not the issue we had last time when it went backwards?
All right.
Call of the swarm.
Spread for rain,
Venomous rain.
and then fucking plant.
Impaling eruption.
Plant. Do not move. You should be with your web partners. Webs, rotate.
5.
You
4,
guys moved.
3, 2,
I need help.
1.
Reckless charge.
We're gonna rotate
1.
quicker than that.
2.
Burning
Why is
rage.
there a red way the
Reckless
fuck over
impact.
there?
We're here.
I
Over
assume
by
he means
Dick's.
Bowflex here.
No, by Dick's. There was a
Um,
red orb all the way by Dick's.
But was that speed that we moved the boss there not the same one that we had the issue with? Except
I thought
it
we
was
were
over
going-
here instead.
I thought we were going all the way around the boss and then resetting and doing the setup in middle again. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
what I'm
guys-
trying to. Like if the boss goes
Okay,
here
hold on.
like it did the last time instead of here,
Yep.
then there has to be some sort of adjustment because if we're doing it at the speed we just did it, which I would assume is the correct speed,
Mm-hmm.
then blue would have to go outside and then rotate around afterwards. Make sense? Like rotate
no.
around after the
Use skull
greens.
as the boss movement. Or it'd be on this side, right? This is the one you're talking about?
Hold up. So,
So she jumps over here.
yeah, but the
Red
thing
is on far
that-
side of Takaj right now.
Yes, but that where it went there is fine. The problem that we had was the last time we got this far, it jumped to diamond instead.
Yep.
And if we move the same speed to diamond that we moved to skull, which is what killed us last time, blue would have to go outside and then rotate.
All right, hold on. Let me see this. So pull. Is this the last or pull 17?
Can't tell because mine says pull 32.
So we're here. We wrote.
No, it's definitely not. Just press, just refresh, and it'll pop the most recent where it should.
I did. It didn't. Whose stream or whose logs do you have? Jace?
I'm not looking at anyone's logs. I just am looking at the fact that that's what happened the last time that we what we just did. It went to skull. In which case, it is easy for red because they are over here to go outside.
Yep. Yep.
If it goes to diamond, blue has the inside, like the closest track to the outside.
How?
Because we are standing there.
I see what he's saying. Because we're picking up the orbs over here, and they're picking up the orbs over there, is what he's saying. So it's quicker for them to get out here on this side and us to be on the inside there.
So it should be. So it's right here, and then we rotate around. So the opposite of this right here. How are you saying blue is?
Because we got to rotate.
Blue will be
No, no,
right
no, no.
here.
So the pull that we just did, though,
Yeah.
everything is fine. There is nothing wrong with your red goes outside. Because red is already closest to the outside in that scenario. Because it is going... Red would have been here,
Yeah, red goes.
and
Yep.
red needs to go here.
Yep.
In the case of diamond, which is where it went 5 pulls ago or whatever,
Uh huh.
red is here and would have to go here,
Yes.
and blue is here,
Yes.
which
Blue
means
moves
red
to the
is
inside.
crossing in front of us because we would be stopping here as blue because we're supposed to be the inside.
Blue should be stopping a lot more further ahead because that's where we're
Yeah.
going to be putting our webs.
You should be back.
Blue should be like way over here, not on the that thing.
He says inside.
Well,
inside
what I'm referring
outside
to
the
is the
box.
fact that in the scenario of diamond, blue and red are crossing paths, versus if you go to skull, blue and red are traveling parallel to each other.
True. We'll just have blue move first.
So that's why I'm saying 5 pulls ago or whatever, which one needs to move faster and which one needs to allow the other one to go first.
I got a question, but how are we crossing paths if we're back here and we're staying along the wall and you guys are always on the inside?
Because red is always on the wall when we move right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are always on the inside and we're always on the wall.
Just pull and I'll just clip what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And it'll be
Because
easier
I'm
to, like-
trying to view it. I think I know what you're saying, but I think people are out of position on why that's happening. Because at that last point, red should be on this side, or red should be on this side, and blue should be further in, which means their movement is just this way, and red goes along the outside.
Yeah, like
Yes,
I said,
there's more
just
movement
pull
for
it
red.
so that I
That's
can
just
like
the case.
rotate camera and like.
Okay.
It'll be easier to.
Takes on you. Dix, are you on your side? Nope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move. Position for drops.
Venomous rain.
Poison. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
1,
I'm trying to get
4,
to that.
3, 2, 1.
Range.
Reckless charge. Entangled. Venomous rain.
Rain.
Entangled.
Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Red on outside, blue on inside. Move. Position for webs.
Call of the swarm.
Plant.
Venomous rain.
Keep in
Impaling
mind,
eruption.
one of our webs is dead.
Yeah, it
so-
died because I thought we were fully rotating and not doing it
Careful
that
under
way.
boss. There's some impales from blue.
Move. Rotate.
5,
rotate. Rotate.
4,
rotate.
Red,
Rotate.
careful under
Rotate.
boss.
2, 1.
Reckless
All
charge.
right. Range save. Melee go.
Melee go. Yeah.
Jay, we should be on the opposite
Sorry.
side.
No.
of
No.
the
No.
board.
So. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
just
you should
kept moving
be
there because I
here.
wanted to get those orbs.
Yeah.
So positioning for that, we have to rotate around, and we want melee to, or at least red, to be on this side, and then the
Okay.
ranged red can move across.
Or
No, I thought we were fully rotating and going back to original positions. I didn't
Yes,
realize we.
that would actually be the smartest. Like when we rotate, we come all the way over here and keep blue on this side, so we're like just like we're doing it over the other way.
That's
It
what I thought
should
we were
be-
doing. So that's
Okay.
I killed it. Anyway.
It should be resetting to as if our first movement was there. Except the only difference is, instead of there being a head and a shaft, it's going to be blue shaft is going to be off towards the outside of the ring. So that way red shaft can drop their webs more towards the boss in the middle.
What we're doing, like say it comes to the skull bale, and we're just
Yeah.
like stopping like kind of like behind right here. We're before.
Okay, so
we
this
go
is
side.
this is where we're at right now, right?
Where-
That's the rotate. So here, and this is the rotate, right? Yeah. So right here.
Yeah, red should be more on the other side of the boss, and blue. Should
Where
be more,
is both left? Is he the dead one?
Sure.
Both
Okay.
should be the one in the left corner right now.
Yeah, so right here, Draken. Huh.
So I'll tell you what
So-
I was trying to do. I was trying to go in the corner and then immune and then bait the thingy. And then Draken was going over
Okay,
there to put
so-
his webs.
The problem with that is that we're out of position for this. So this whole Draken is actually the only correct one in this scenario.
Until
all
I
of
launched
these-
myself
this
into Alier
comp-
and killed him.
No, I think he's saying you're correct in doing
Don't do
that.
You're in the right spot. You ran around the outside to get there, right? Or safely?
No,
Well, he
collect-
leaped, but
No, I collected my orb from the switch, the shaft switch, and ran down
Yep.
the middle and out the outside.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys do that. What I want is I want the immunities right here where Nero and I are standing. And I want this whole red pile to shift this way and the blue pile to shift this way. Okay, so I want you to
rotate
be
clockwise
So
from
we-
this current position.
so Blue
Rock
should
to
not
clockwise
actually
from the
run
front.
through the middle to the boss.
You need to be so the reason we're keeping blue in the middle and red on the outside is because it keeps us separated. So during this long run, we can get to where we need to go. So rotate this clockwise and end up in the same position as if we were down here. Just like this. The only difference will be this grouping is going to be further this way, and these three are going to be right behind the boss.
So we're going clockwise on that one.
I think I get it. I'm gonna be like running across the center of the room and then making like a sharp turn.
This is not Nerebar Palace.
Yeah, click nearby house.
Creative raid plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, click the blue button.
This guy plays the game.
Okay, so the new brass just charged through right here, right? And then she jumps this way. Red are over here. Blue is sitting over here somewhere. And then you have
blue would
the-
be down bottom right. Keep like
right here.
Yeah, right about
And
there.
then red's right here.
Yeah.
Mm,
Because the red stretch lines are like directly
Right, we go
beside-
right.
Yeah, right there.
We go this way.
Yeah, but then we rotate
Okay.
the orbs.
Yeah, and then we rotate for the orb. And we end up like this.
Yes.
Yeah, so if
So
you give me a
blue
sec,
should
let
go
me-
here, and the red should go here.
All right, and this ties into what I was going to show you. So let me share my second.
But like
screen here.
Draken, myself, and Brigma, we wouldn't go against a wall with you guys there. We could just run straight across.
Yeah, as long as you're gonna have to take the long route.
Yeah,
right?
we could just go
But
that
blue
way.
shouldn't run into you. Blue should really be because we're like we're here and then we swap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nimitz,
The
you
problem
actually, you're
with you
swapping with
running
us.
straight through is these guys are gonna need to go here. So if you go this way and they go this way,
Yeah, we're swapping anyway,
Well,
though.
yeah, Nimitz, you guys are already
We just-
across the center.
So then
You're
when
already
everybody
there,
else is
basically.
going around the outside, we could just run to the other wall.
Yeah, you guys are already there.
Yeah, we're already. Yeah, okay. Because I wasn't even doing that. I was rotating with the group.
No, he's
I don't
talking
need to
about
do
the
that.
shaft, not
is that
us.
what you were? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
is that
'cause
what
the
you were
shaft
doing,
was just
Draken? You
crossing
just
Talking
like
about yeah.
Yeah, I cut
Okay.
across because nobody was there.
yeah.
So,
So
like,
for
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say in game, you guys are already like here, right? The shaft people, and then you're saying you
Yeah.
just cut across over.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when you guys are shifting, you're just doing this repeatedly, right?
Yeah.
You guys are just burp burp.
Yeah,
So
I'm just trying to
in
figure
this
out where we
position,
should
you're here,
go, Jay.
and then you're just running straight up.
Yeah, that's what we should do. That's what Draken did. That's what we
Okay,
should do.
so what I
Me and
want you
Brigma.
guys to do is I want the shaft guys are back here already. I want you guys to run right behind the boss and do it quickly. And then blue is going to run over here. Red head will go this way around and position for webs over here.
Okay.
And then blue shaft will be out here.
Wait, but I thought they don't even need to run before the blue, right? Because they're on the outside. Is that right?
Red is on the outside, yes.
Red shaft people. You said they
Red
needed to
shaft,
go-
no, red head is going to run on the outside.
Okay.
Red shaft is just going to beeline over here. It's right behind
Okay,
the boss.
and then can you put where you want immunity? Debate
Immunity,
the shit.
so should be about right here against the wall. So we're
Okay,
going to
so I
be
should be like
danger
right up
close.
against. Yeah, I should be right up against you guys, basically.
Yeah, we're going to be danger close, and it should be just me and Bowflex as the starting line for this. Okay, and then you guys can get close to us, and we're not going to move. Once we plant, we're planting. So you can immunity
You
right
guys-
here and bait his slam.
No, the close one should be Robin. You need to go far. You have the movement to go far with Bowflex. Robin needs to be the closest one from the run.
Robin's been making it through pretty fine though.
Is that
It's
Robin
hard,
saying
but
that?
I'll make it through.
Okay,
yeah, you're
that's
the
fine.
far
If
one,
it's
though. Yeah, you should be the far one.
Robin and who's the other one?
Me.
Who's their partner? Face. So Robin and Face will be first. Bowflex, you and I will go far. So we're gonna probably come around to back to the stream, the backside over here, and drop ours here. And then this will be where everybody's at. We drop the shit. So we drop orbs with poison. We get our webs, and immediately once those webs hit, we need to rotate around. Then we're going to end up in the same position we were before. I'm going to need blue to go forward, red melee to come here, and then the other red to head to the other side to break his charge again. Because he'll be here. He'll be here. He'll jump across. She'll jump somewhere. He'll go yeet.
And before the charge comes
break.
through, they should be breaking their immunities, right?
So the immunity can be broken as soon as the slam resolves.
Okay, so we should have no reds in that corner because there's still going to be 3 blue players that are going to be popping out of immune.
Yep, so it should be reds are spread out over here. Blues are going to be here for the immune. He's going to go to slam. As soon as that slam ends, break the immunities and blue take off.
I mean, that's just gonna be a see it angle.
Yep, that is.
Yeah, I think I get it more, but yeah.
But Bale, let me show you what I was talking about the charge, or if it jumps to the other corner.
Okay. Did you post somewhere?
Just look at my stream.
Okay.
So like this is right before we switch.
Yep. Do this. Swap.
So we're rotating.
Yep.
And then we watch
Slam. Made it on blue.
And then he's about to move. So this is what I'm saying is blue. We're already almost where the boss would be jumping to because the boss is going to jump to approximately diamond. We're already almost there.
You need to be on the other side of diamond though.
You need to be on the other side of it though.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is like blue needs to move fast for this so that we are not getting run over by red because the problem last time was that when
there is
Coffin moved, we just took our sweet ass time and red just ran through trying to get to where
you see where that gold line is right there?
Which gold line?
With the diamond, the green diamonds.
The green gems. And the gold line connecting the green gems on the outside.
Down by the plate, yeah.
Right there. Yep, right there. All the way around. Back to under Anubarak. Red should be running along that. So it doesn't matter how fucking fast you run. Because red should be outside of you.
Okay, so
moving
that
along there.
Definitely did not happen because there were some reds that came from over here.
So the red ranged right there have to end up behind the boss anyway. So in this scenario, yes, the red ranged need to just chill out and not immediately yeet themselves toward it. So that's just a movement thing that we're going to have to see a few times to get it.
Yeah, because this pretty much is exactly what happened last time, and then there was some red.
I see what you're saying.
Because blue lingered
red
on their
should
path
be on
through,
the outside of that,
blue
not running
needs
through
to
there.
Get the fuck going in this scenario.
Yep. All right.
The 3
Thanks,
people that are
Lone.
doing immunities, the eruption ends at 126. That's when the slam happens. So you can set a liquid reminder just to pop your immunities or like
Thanks on you.
after that.
20 minutes. Let's get some good pulls in. Let's see intermission.
All right, just so everybody's tracking, this is a good night. This is not the kind of fight where you just sit there and pull it over and over again. You figure out the dance. So all these discussions and
Mark up
stopping, even though
paranoia.
we're not pulling the boss, is still good.
Impaling eruption.
Move. Position for webs.
Quick turns out, please.
Venomous rain.
And also watch him with these circles.
Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
1.
Impaling eruption.
2.
Burning rage.
3.
Burning rage.
4. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Reckless charge.
Charge now.
That's my bad. I blinked too far.
Reckless impact.
Don't do that.
Reckless impact.
Okay, pull again. Get up as soon as everybody
Venomous
out.
rain.
Put a 15-second.
Felt like that was the pool.
But my mage's precast SKB fireball something or other.
Had a feeling there.
Other brother.
What?
He said, "Get up, put up a 15." Boss isn't gonna respawn then. You're fucking precast, bro. You're pyro.
Anybody else's like meters look funny? Like some reason Bowflex has a short little fucking bar in between a bunch of people.
Sometimes it just does that.
That shit is hysterical.
It's because he race changed to a dwarf.
So what you're saying is
Five,
if you're a dwarf,
four,
your bar is smaller?
3, 2, 1.
Not all dwarves.
Mark of paranoia.
Yeah, I'm like a tripod.
Impaling eruption.
Move. Webs.
Venomous rain.
Rain. Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
1,
Impaling eruption.
2,
Burning
Get these
rage.
things in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless charge.
Ranged.
Paradox, I
Entangle.
can't help you way out there.
Light spread.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotate.
Impaling
1,
eruption.
2,
Burning rage.
3.
Burning rage.
To the boss.
Yeah, so like blue moves fast here. Blue fast.
Red on the outside. Position. Bowflex on R4. Immunities.
Call of
Position.
the swarm.
Is
Venomous
red
rain.
supposed to be this close here?
Impaling eruption.
Plant.
Somebody, whoever that was
There was some shit that just happened right here.
5,
Did you die,
4,
Bowflex?
3,
Yes.
2,
Yeah, there was that on me.
1.
Alright.
Reckless charge.
Go ahead and wipe it out. Right after that, will be the rotate. So, webs, and then immediately rotate.
Reckless impact.
Hold on, let me show you something again though, just to make sure that we are correct here.
Okay.
Okay, so I can delete that clip. And then...
Okay.
Let me find the... Are red and blue are the blue melee supposed to be this close to us here? Or is
Yes.
this okay?
Yeah.
I
So,
wasn't sure if you
Alier,
guys were
you
supposed to
were...
be at the top or here.
No, Alier, where you were was fine. Bowflex, we need to back up a little bit from them for the immunities.
Well, you shouldn't. Are you going to be the one next to me there? And then I thought you were saying that you weren't going to be the one next to me.
So that's when it's close side, but when it's far side, we have to go.
All right. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
Alier is
positioning
right
was
here.
good. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Bowflex is here, you're here.
Yeah,
Okay, I
we
see.
were just a little close. I had to wiggle away to not get slammed. But that's something we can fix.
Yeah, Robin, we may have been a little too much inside because I
Get
have
pets
their
up.
circle and Doc's circle on me.
Tanks on you.
One thing for ranged, be aware that DK grip is only 30 yards, so you may be able to hit
5,
boss, but we may not be able to grip all of
Range,
you, so
do
just
not
be aware of this.
whatever you
1.
can to get him back. So.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move. Webs. Poison.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
1.
Good fucking
Burning
bait, whoever that was.
Burning rage.
Still 2
4,
orbs out.
3, 2, 1.
Reckless charge.
Ranged.
Where?
They were.
You said there were 2
Entangled.
orbs. I'm trying to figure out where.
I grabbed one of them.
Light spread.
Venomous rain. Entangled.
Rotate.
Blue, remember
Impaling
run past
eruption.
here?
2 boss.
Why was there a blue in the middle of red?
I lagged out.
Why is there a blue outside?
Let's be on the outside a little bit there.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Rodin?
Impaling eruption.
Viscous detonation.
Wipe it up.
No, my bosses were okay.
Yeah.
Where's
All right,
this
boys,
boss
I got
going?
this.
My
I'm
tanks are
tanking.
dead.
Get it, Draken.
That Vernal
Oh.
like was just.
Are these scarabs just fucking people?
Yeah.
All the blue boys should change their
Betrayal. Is that what you-
thunderstorm to knock.
Betrayal is somebody touching you from the other
Oh,
side.
yeah. They touched.
I'll take Blast Wave.
Yeah, if you have knocks that you can grab to assist, then do that. Pet, stop reading.
But
the fucking
also,
patch.
they need to be stunned under boss.
am literally not.
I can see it.
I am
Okay.
stunning them.
do you see the mouse that's not on this screen?
It's like they have a. They have like a DR that slowly goes away or some shit, right?
There, I'm not reading
Yeah.
patch notes. You're welcome.
Oh my god. Tanks on you. Robin? Robin? Robin?
Wait, hold on. Let me fucking take this Blast Wave. Give me a sec.
Unfortunately, CCing these ads does not make them retarget like some ads do.
No,
No, but I'll knock them into your range to grip.
So, I want you guys to understand something. okay?
He's right here, Jay. He's right here.
The orbs, how they work. I'm going to explain specifically how they work. Every time an AoE goes out, every person that gets hit, which is everybody in the raid, drops an orb of their color. That orb lasts for 20 seconds. You have to pick up the orb, or the other color has to pick up the orb. When you pick up the orb, you get a small dot on you that stacks up to 5. If you get the 5th stack, you die. Okay? That's step 1. The second part to that is the debuff only lasts for 4 seconds. The third part is that after 20 seconds, the orb blows up and gives everybody in the raid of the opposite color a stack. Which means that if you pick up all but 2 immediately, the debuff falls off of everybody when the other 2 have to blow up. Which means you can just leave those 2 there and not fucking touch it. And it'll be perfectly fine. So, if nobody has stacks and there's only 2 orbs left, don't kill yourself to go get it.
I will say that it does deal 20 times the damage of if you collect it, though.
What?
Because it's giving 10 people 2 of the dot instead of one person
yes.
2 of the dot or 2 people.
100%.
So
Healers
it is going
adjust.
to do 20 times the damage. But
It is better,
You
but
are
don't
alive.
kill yourself to do it. You're good. Alright, tanks on you.
just swirling storm kick or whatever's coming in the next patch. I don't know what it's called.
This is the intermission pool right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Baiting. Move.
Finally, a pie slice that's not fucking halfway to my side.
Webs.
Venomous rain.
Poison. Rotate.
We missed. I apologize.
Call of the swarm. Impaling
One.
eruption.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Stop fucking it up.
4,
Same movement
3,
every time.
2, 1.
And how did we
Reckless
miss?
charge.
I was
Range
just a little
across.
farther out than I was normally.
That's your melee's problem. Fix it.
Reckless impact.
If you're
Reckless
further
impact.
out, your melee should already be standing in that circle. What was
Venomous
step
rain.
1 in this entire thing?
What was step 3? Consistency.
Do the same thing.
No.
No, step
That was
1
step
was
3.
DPS
Damage
doesn't
don't
matter.
matter.
My bad.
Impaling
Damage
eruption.
don't matter. So melee,
Step 3,
fix
consistency with your
your
movement.
ranged fuck up.
It wasn't movement that it was consistent, Face. It was just consistency.
Well, wouldn't consistency be in a
Everybody
in
up.
the same spot in the movement fight?
It would be everything being the same. Because it's consistency. Did you tell your girlfriend she has the light switch too?
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, that'll go off
2,
very well.
1.
What would your
Mark of
girlfriend do in that
paranoia.
He
scenario?
doesn't have one.
My hand would say light switch getting turned on.
Impaling eruption.
Angelina Jolie move.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Call of the swarm.
1.
Impaling eruption.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Strip the boss.
1.
Range through.
Reckless charge. Entangled.
Slide spread.
Venomous rain. Entangled.
Rotate.
1.
Impaling
Remember,
eruption.
blue pass.
2.
Burning rage.
Ajax
Late.
coming up.
2 boss. Bowflex we're going for. Right here. Right behind me.
Help coffin.
Docs, move over. Move to the right.
A little bit
Go
over
to the
here,
left.
Rob.
Left.
Call of the
We'll
swarm.
move to the
Venomous
right just a
rain.
tiny bit. After this
Impaling
round.
eruption.
Give them room.
A little bit over
Hey.
One of your webbers is dead, so like get an
It's
extra
alright, just keep going.
maybe.
I'm dead.
Bowflex, did you
5,
die?
4, 3,
How did we
2,
not get that?
1.
Reckless charge.
I think the last time this happened, Bear, you said it was a melee problem.
No,
He was in-
definitely in that.
Reckless
He was
impact.
in,
Might have removed it.
yeah, turtle gets rid of that shit.
So we
Yeah,
just do
don't
that
turtle.
and then
I had
intermission,
a bug
right?
on me. I was gonna die. Like,
God damn it, Bayo.
Okay.
Fucking melee problems making him turtle.
Yeah, no, I'm a giant piece of shit. Yeah, immunities remove it, so
Should
either way was fucked because I was gonna die with the whale.
yeah.
Is the melee boss there stacked like right on top of the range, or is it like hella close to the wall?
I'm gonna stay dead for a second. Should blue have moved from here to there in this? Like we should have already rotated, right? When that
Immunity should have already been there. Yeah, when the charge was coming out, you should have already rotated.
Okay.
Yeah, I was rotating.
Yeah.
Then
We
there
were
was a lot of
past that.
blue laying where I was at that should have already gone.
Yeah, they
I
exploded.
didn't call for the rotate, so let me make sure I put a reminder up if I remember.
You just know to rotate. You dropped orbs. You're gonna have to rotate.
Well, you get,
Yeah.
not that one. You don't rotate right away. You gotta
Yeah,
wait
you
for
don't
the-
rotate right away, but after the webs go out, you rotate.
Yeah.
It's just you know you have to.
I'm doing my job, Nimitz.
Forward.
Trying to make it easy for people. What's up? Oh, my apologies. It's 8 seconds. I suck. You are correct.
Hey
Don't
Draken,
get
is
4
it still
stacks.
20 times the damage?
Let me get my calculator.
So, it's only 10 times the damage, you fucking jackass.
Two
It only
stacks.
hits 10 people.
2 stacks.
Fuck off. Tank's on you.
2 times 10 is still 20.
If you have the tank,
Tank's on you.
that's 2,000% more damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
Ajax has died to it
4,
twice now. Fix that.
3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move. Webs.
Trans be faster.
Venomous rain.
Rain. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. 1. Impaling eruption.
5,
That's an orb,
4,
not a person.
3, 2, 1.
Reckless charge.
Ranged.
Weber's dead.
Reckless impact.
Trends don't be that far over. Our Weber
Yeah,
happens to be there.
impact.
I should
Sorry about that. That was a little too far.
No, that was my bad.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain.
Look on the ground. Run to the same spot every time.
Would that be that consistency?
It's possible. Why did we set this camera so far away? Also, Nimitz, I love your res glyph.
Thanks on you. Oh, the ancestor.
The little spirits that walk with you. I love
Yeah.
that shit. It looks so good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of paranoia. Impaling eruption.
Move. Webs.
Fucking leap on cooldown.
Why don't you
Venomous
leap on
rain.
cooldown already? What?
Poison. Shush. Rotate.
Call of the swarm. Impaling eruption.
5, 4,
Ranged.
3, 2, 1.
Reckless charge.
1.
Entangled.
Light spread.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain. Entangled.
Rotate.
That's two stacks for somebody, my bad.
Impaling
Blue cast
eruption.
on this.
2 boss.
Blue through and
Roar.
fast.
Roar. Roar.
One of the Webers needs to.
I need a
help out.
ranged.
Is Bowflex is dead?
It's arranged.
Call of the
I'm with
swarm.
him, I'm with
Venomous
him.
rain.
Here's it.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Who's
This
with
is
me
rotate
furthest?
that way. This is
I am
rotate.
I'm with you, Bill. I'm with you.
Okay.
This is rotate now.
Rotate. Rotate.
5,
We didn't break it.
People!
Somebody's not with me.
3, 2,
Fuck, I have a web.
1.
Reckless charge.
Range across.
I think somebody else was stacked with you.
Reckless impact.
I mean, at least we're
Reckless
semi-consistently
impact.
getting to that spot, so that's good. Now it's just fixing that.
All right. Let's do the same thing again tomorrow. I literally, guys, I just took that YouTube video and I put it on repeat while I was driving to work, and then just
so
listen
you were
to the
driving
movement.
safely.
Oh, that was unsafe
I
driving.
didn't say I
That's-
was fucking watching the video. I said
That's
I was
some
listening.
That's
to
some
it.
distracted driving right there.
It's also
All right, GG's boys.
2025.
Let's
Who
get
drives
information
to
tomorrow.
work anymore?
Yeah, GG's guys.
Yeah, good
You
night.
got this, guys.
I don't know about you, but Pets, but in LA, that's just normal traffic speed.
Bye.
You could literally watch a video while you're going down 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's not what it's like here. So
I mean, I go 15 over like all the time up here.
dude,
bro,
I'm
in the
not
Bay.
gonna lie. One of my fucking overnight coworkers fucking was coming to work the other day, and he said he saw cop lights behind him, and he thought it was for him because he was going 20 over trying to make the work on time. And the cop just blew by him like he wasn't there, and it's because there was
Border?
no, it was. I mean, it was basically Florida man behavior. Like, I guess some guys were in a fucking lifted truck that had drugs and like stolen gun. I don't even. The crazy thing is, it didn't make the news.
Well, that's because they had the word Mexicans in it.
True. Like, I
I'm-
spent the next
he's
3
home.
days trying to figure out what the fuck happened, and then there was just nothing there.
fortune to our friends.
How is Mob Rivals compared to like Overwatch? Before people started screaming about the meta. Yeah, I got it for the PS5 for my niece and nephew to just have fun with it. Brother's asking me like, "Hey, what is this Marvel Rivals about?" Like, get it. Her good reviews.